Out of time.
Left bumper sprint.
There he is!
Pop out!
Max! We're heading for the bridge!
Open up!
What are you gonna do? Whenever I have to. What are you doing? No! Jet!
Warning. Explosive. Pressure hardly maintained.
Hold on! I'm on my way!
Hey, it's Halo 4. It's Halo 4 in Callisto, dude.
Atmosphere.
Jacob, get up here!
I'm coming, bro. Miraculously, I'm not getting hit by anything.
Hurry!
It's literally Halo 4, dude.
Inertial dampeners offline.
Ship's caught in the moon's gravity! We're being pulled in!
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Get me off this bitch. Uh-oh. That don't look good. Shit's about to get awfully hot.
Transfer flight control to my station! Transfer flight control! This is bad, Jacob!
Yo, Beef on the YouTube. What's up, dude? It's Halo 4 in Callisto. And then Mamut Arda Jurgen. What's up? Hi. And then, by the way, I'm the best in TSB. I saw. Seconds. 21 minutes, clean the core. This shit is horrible. What you playing? Right now I'm not playing anything. Right now I'm watching there's a Halo 2 Turny that's supposed to be happening. It's just waiting.
Listen. Hey, come on. Come on. Oh, God damn it.
This guy's having a really bad day.
Detected.
Stick a band-aid on it, right?
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Injector.
Thing to do. Oh, this looks like it's gonna suck. This looks like it's gonna suck a lot.
No.
This looks like it's gonna suck a lot. This looks like it's gonna suck a lot.
No. No, you got it.
Oh God. This is some Saw shit.
521. Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
With the core device.
We don't know.
Just prep the device.
What the fuck? That device? No. No. You're a goddamn doctor.
Yes, and I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck everything to do with all that.
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Injector.
That would suck so much ass. Should have got an orange jumpsuit costume. Oh well. Whoa. Well, that was
Oh my God.
intense. Hold up.
Attention.
Thanks. Oh.
This is not a drill. There is nothing to fear.
I wasn't a prisoner for very long. Damn it, I should have got an orange jumpsuit costume. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Well, that was
Oh my God.
intense. That box I showed earlier with the dead people. That is fucking terrifying.
Attention.
Oh, they shaved his
All
hair.
security personnel report to the main cell block. This is not a drill. Please remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
Damn. Something's not right.
He's like, the cell just opens. So I wasn't a prisoner for very long. And he's wearing an orange jumpsuit. Damn it, I should have got an orange jumpsuit costume. Oh well. Whoa. Well, that was
Oh my God.
intense. Whoa. Whoa. I was not expecting that, and that was a lot. I thought he was just gonna fall down, and that was a lot spookier than him falling down. Missing an arm though, poor fella. That was fucking spooky. Whoa. 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 Oh. I was not expecting that, and that was a lot. I thought he was just gonna fall down, and that was a lot spookier than him falling down. He's missing an arm though, poor fella. That was fucking spooky. Yo, what up, TBS? I'm doing good, bro. One of these times he's gonna open these doors, one of these big doors, and there's gonna be something fucking spooky. Oh, I told you. He's opening the big door. Oh, there's something spooky. Yeah, you spooky. Now can I stomp on you real quick? Oh, he just got sucked through the floor. That was even spookier. You get stomped on. Hold up. No, so you're actually dead? Okay. Yo, hey, Halo, I fucking know. What's up, rejects? I'm waiting for this Turny to get started again. As you can see, it's just stuck on the screen. But yo, Wesley, Enoch, hi, are you playing the same game from last time? Well, right now I'm not even playing anything. Right now I'm just watching. I'm getting ready to watch Turny. But I'm editing clips at the same time, but you guys can't see the clips at the moment.
Waiting for payday is the absolute worst. Who decided that we waited? Like, why am I waiting? I don't like to wait. Everybody knows it's a problem.
Okay, yep. How you doing though, Wesley? Appreciate you stopping by again. Hope all is swell.
You built this?
It was easy once I found the parts.
Looks like you need a break. The General gives you one with flexible payment options.
Whoop, a chemical reaction.
No! Move! No, we're not infected!
Lethal force has been authorized.
Oh, shit.
Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
Well, note to self, do not fight one of those things.
NBC and Peacock.
At Oscar Mayer, we smoke our bacon for 12 long hours. Keep it Oscar.
Introducing Glimmy Gloss for a perfect...
Yep. We're still smoking that bacon.
Used car shopping?
2 rows, 2 dogs. I'm sold.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's pause for the facts. Like nearly half of all used cars, this puppy has been in an accident. But Carfax.com shows how an accident impacts price, so you don't have to overpay.
Huh.
Unpause.
Yo, good. I'm just playing Fortnite. Hey, there you go, bro.
Yeah, sorry, they pulled.
Shop
There you go.
at the all-new Carfax.com.
Did I already pass this part? No, it was way back here.
Wow, your skin is amazing.
Oh, thank you. I got my Old Spice Gentleman's Body Wash to thank for that.
Your man glow is on point, bro.
Well, you know.
The key to great skin is exfoliating and moisturizing, and Old Spice gives me both.
He used to rely on me for skincare advice. Now he's so moisturized.
Well, I mean, he's
So fresh.
But I probably should use Old Spice too.
Babe, actually, that's my...
54 minutes. Counts. You know what I mean? I got full. I can't. I don't like that. I want. Pull the fuck out. Have this shit ready. Everybody gets stomped, dude. Ew. I knew some spooky shit was gonna happen. I knew there was gonna be some spooky shit.
Why isn't this? Like, are we really still? Hold up. How is this shit not live yet? Huh, weird. I don't know.
A feeling. Alright. I don't know if I really want to be. Extra credits is gonna come extra baddies. I have a feeling with extra credits. I have a feeling with extra credits is gonna come extra baddies. Some help. Some credits. You are getting stomped on. Damn straight. Extra credits. I mean, I guess this is a prison, so I guess there would be like some sort of commissary, but like the fact there's just like the money they use for the commissary, just like chilling out.
Welcome back to the feature station. You're watching the Level 50 Halo 2 20th Anniversary Tournament. And here we are. We're going to be watching some more Halo 2 action. But before we jump into the games, let's go ahead and bring in Wolfmane, who is joining us on the couch today alongside Active and Tony, who you've been seeing all day. How are you feeling today?
Freddy's.
Halo 2, we're celebrating the 20th.
I have a feeling with extra.
Yeah, I've been playing Halo since 2006. Obviously been retired for like 6 or 7 years now, but had to come out of the woodwork one last time. Just had a kid, but convinced my girlfriend that I wanted to play one more time. Threw together a couple of newer players with Burton and Elitis, and then picked up Snipe Down last second. And, it was fun, except for Snipe Down showing up 5 minutes before our first round and having to acclimate to 30 FPS after playing 500 FPS Apex all weekend. So.
Yes, sir. He just flew from another tournament straight into this one, didn't he?
We
like
woke
yesterday.
up. Yeah, so he got 0 points in the FFA, so we had to kind of carry a little bit of weight there to make sure we didn't play gunshot first round. We did that, and then we woke up. I woke up this morning in my hotel to a text saying my flight's been delayed twice, and I was like, oh, that's good. Okay. So, yeah, he literally they pushed our match.
Extra credits.
Ended up being game with like a few minutes to spare. So
I have a feeling with extra credits is gonna come extra baddies. Oh, credits.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we played a pretty good team round one. Then we won our, we lost, and then we won our losers, and then we played Mason and Oats Overnight's team.
You are getting stomped on. Damn straight.
It was like 50-46 and 5-3 or something like that. I mean, you give Eric 2 more hours on the game, and he would have been fine. But I mean, it's tough to acclimate to it too, real quick. Yes, sir.
Well, they do say that they want to make more of these, so maybe we will have more of these and more chances for you guys to, you know, perform.
You are getting stomped on. Damn straight.
Anti-Gravity versus First Breakers. Is this our main stage match? Is this the one we're watching right now?
There would be like some sort of commissary, but it's just like the money they use all over the place. Me? Seems a little weird to me. So I would assume in prison, no actual money used. You know what I mean? It's not like you're actually I got full. Oh, I can't take. I don't like that. I want to build more, dude. Well, that's a problem. I don't like that. I want to be able to stack my health, bro. Gotta pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
None of them really touched the controller at all. Like Straight Six said, he hasn't played people for so long. He's been playing bumper jumper. Puncher. He says like literally he hadn't picked up a controller, let alone practice. And you look at everybody else that's coming to the tournament, they've been grinding, they've been putting in the work. But apparently for anti-gravity, because they just
Gotta pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
together, and it's really been working for them. Now, First Break,
That shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
will that lack of practice cost them?
That's what I'm interested to see. I think that, like Chris said, you know,
Stomping time. It's stomping time. Everybody gets stomped, dude. I knew.
Like yesterday is insane. He's already playing very comfortable. Like I've said a million times, it's like riding a bike. These guys have done this, been there, done that, and it's being showcased too.
I knew some spooky shit was gonna happen. I knew there was gonna be some spooky shit.
Which is like a rare thing. Like I know we've tried different maps and different Halos, and it kind of plays a little different. But this one always kind of feels like it plays the same. But yeah, I think it's definitely top 3. I love it.
So, with caution, I just have a question. With caution, obviously take a little caution in this question, but Halo moving Unreal Engine 5.
Okay.
What do you think that's going to do for the franchise? Do you think it's as big of a deal as I think it is?
Yeah, massive. That was one of the first things I told Tashi during the announcement at Worlds when I was down there, is it opens up a whole new talent pool for that company. The amount of Unreal devs that are out there, and especially now with what's been going on in the industry and all the layoffs and stuff, there's a lot of really, really, really great talent out there. And I just hope that a lot of them are interested in going over to Halo, because
Might not be even in a few minutes. But eventually, that motherfucker's getting out of that cage. Or that's gonna happen. I was not expecting that. Now that is dope.
The talent pool that can work on it, and my worry is that for Halo to feel like Halo, for context, anybody watching Wolfman is not just a Halo 2 nerd and a competitive, but he works in video games. He's like a video game dev right now, so that's why Active pulled the question on him. Yeah, it's great to have somebody have their thoughts on this, because
Oh, you stay in that cage, damn it. You're probably not though. If I know games like I think I know games, motherfuckers definitely get out. Might not be right now. Might not be even in a few minutes. But eventually, the motherfucker's getting out of that cage. Or that's gonna happen.
It is awesome.
Do you think it's possible for Halo to feel like Halo in Unreal Engine 5?
Yeah, I mean, there's super smart individuals out there. There are geniuses out there that have worked in Unreal for 20 plus years.
Well, you stay in that cage, damn it. Probably not, though. If I know games like I think I know games, motherfuckers definitely get out. Might not be right now. Might not be even in a few minutes. But eventually, the motherfucker's getting out of that cage. Or that's gonna happen. I was not expecting that. Now that is dope.
So if you had a chance though to jump back into Halo and get into this Unreal Engine 5, what would you put into this game to make it the best Halo possible?
And this is gonna sound biased because I'm an old head, just like Ghost, just like Mason, just like everybody else, but like, I really would love to not replicate Halo 2 and Halo 3, but just like really give a good go and a good dev cycle on a classic Halo that doesn't need cracked movement, doesn't need like stuff. The beautiful thing about Halo 2 is the outplay potential from like mechanics and like button combos is beautiful to me, and that's never been replicated. Like sure, you get Shotzi and Frosty and stuff sliding, which is cool. Like movement is cool. But I love the old school outplay ability in the older Halos. Even going back to Halo 1, where you would have like Ogre 1 and Ogre 2 dating all the power weapons to themselves in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like that was cool to me, and that's what I think I would try to do. Like I am a fan of advanced movement, and I thought Halo 5 was cool, and there are aspects of Halo Infinite that I really do enjoy watching. But I think that there's a large population out there that would love a classic arena shooter again.
Yeah, I'm just for context for you, I started playing in Halo 3. Well, I played the other games, but I started playing and learning competitive in Halo 3. So I didn't actually get to learn how to do VXB, VXR, any of that. I didn't know it existed until way later. But now that I'm sitting here actually diving deeper into Halo 2, I understand why people love this game so much. And as a, I guess, I don't want to say newer player because I started in Halo 3, but as a person that missed Halo 2, now I'm like, damn, what did you get rid of these button combos? Because they are so much fun to watch, to learn, and the skill gap that's there for them. And also, like, when we talk about the swords and how you can counter those, like, I really do think that makes the game so much more fun. And I agree with you. I would definitely bring all of that into the new Halo.
Yeah, I think, I'm just a firm believer that the industry is due for like a really good classic arena shooter again. And I'm not talking about one that's pumped out after like a 2-year dev cycle or something like that. Like something with like a really good story behind of it that also feeds into a great multiplayer and like has loads of content ready to go. And yeah, that's just me. But again, I could be biased because I'm an old head and I've been fighting for that kind of stuff for a long time, but that's just how I feel.
I feel like every boomer in the retirement home in the chat's like, yeah, that's what I've been talking about.
That's right.
The chat's like going crazy, like, let's go.
That's right. That's exactly
all
what I
the
want.
Zoomers like, are you freaking kidding me?
Listen, I love both. I played Apex competitively. I played Fortnite competitively. I do like movement, but I just think that it's time to build another good classic like outplay shooter.
Yeah.
I mean, look at I'm sure Tim can attest to it. Like CS has stood the test of time.
Oh man, yes sir.
It's all because you just it's just a chess match. It's out.
Lethal force authorized.
Oh no! I didn't.
That's awesome to me. When I pick up Infinite, my hands no longer work and I can't G-slide and all of a sudden I'm losing.
Lethal force authorized.
Oh no! I didn't.
Home for both, and I think there's a healthy mix of both. But
yeah, I mentioned this earlier. I think they did a really good job with the cards they were dealt in terms of not only the engine and where Halo Infinite is now, but just the idea that you have multiple Halo titles, all different types of styles, and you've got the middle ground with Halo Infinite. You're appeasing the new community that likes the spread, likes the mechanics in that, and then you have the old school as well. I think they did a really solid job of balancing the two, but 100% agree with you that I would love to see like a very classic game with a high skill ceiling that utilizes these button combos, makes them a little bit harder to do, teaches people how to do them maybe. Like a lot of that little stuff would be huge.
Yeah. Just want to really let the people at home know, like, no, you're not going crazy. We did actually swap into our featured matchup, Oats Overnight, going up against Tales of the Crypt. You got the Bruce-led Tales of the Crypt and Oats Overnight. I'm sure you know a few of those names on the stage.
Extra credits.
A little bit about this roster, Oats Overnight.
I have a feeling with extra credits is gonna come extra baddies.
We've known each other for going on 20 years, I swear.
Somehow.
17 years ago.
Credits.
Like,
You are getting stomped on. Damn straight.
Yeah, mama moving. What are you gonna do for work? Oh, I'm not. I'm just gonna play Halo and eat Mason's free hot pockets because he's sponsored by him on Triggers Down. That's awesome.
Wait, so what you're saying his neighbor was your neighbor?
Yes, he was. Yeah. He lived like 30, 45 minutes away. We had known him.
Gotta pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
I love these guys. And yeah, I'm just excited that they were doing well. There was a lot of question marks with this team. I'm a firm believer, and this is going to sound biased, that Mason is still the most individual player in this game, and that's because we still land this to this day every now and then. And when we had our most recent house like 3 years ago, we actually had a yurt in the backyard that we turned into a LAN center, and we had 8 tube TVs and 8 Xboxes, and we would just rip Halo 2 LANs for like weekends with like Dursky and Clutch and Mason and Ghost and all those guys and Richie. And Mason would leave the weekend like plus 500, plus 600.
That makes
Waiting for payday is the absolute worst.
Extra credits.
Right here, what we're seeing on right now is $340 billion locked up in between paydays. Why do we even wait? Who was deciding that we waiting? Like, why am I waiting, bro? I don't like to wait. Give me like money. Everybody knows it's a problem, but why are we not solving it? So check this out.
I have a feeling with extra credits is gonna come extra baddies.
With extra credits comes extra baddies, dude.
Somehow. Some credits. Who are getting stomped on. Damn straight. Gotta pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready. I knew some spooky shit was gonna happen. And I knew there was gonna be some spooky shit.
Flavor Flav.
Other flavors?
Yeah, like air pop kettle corn, movie theater butter, or smart food Doritos nacho cheese.
It was so light and airy. How'd you do that?
Same way I got you a new pet. Magic. Gotta love flavor.
Let's get out with backup plans and no plans at all. Let's get out and let the world in. It's all in the name. The new 2025 Ford Explorer.
Wow, your skin is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So there is one where he's wearing a striped black and white. I knew it, dude.
Well, you know.
The key to great skin is exfoliating and moisturizing, and Old Spice gives me both.
He used to rely on me for skincare advice. Now he's so moisturized.
Well, I mean, he's
So fresh.
But I probably should use Old Spice too.
Babe, actually, that's my.
It's not distinguished enough of a. Whatever. Whatever.
Best regards, Warren.
I am genius.
Regional or national and whatnot. These guys are practicing for years. I'm like, I'm hearing this story. I'm like, this doesn't sound good.
Extra credits.
We always call it strong side luck because number one, he's the luckiest person I've ever met in my entire life. But
Extra.
yeah, but that also doesn't surprise me too because you can pick up a pack of marbles. And
Extra credits.
he'll somehow want to compete, and he'll somehow want to bet.
I found the photo.
What?
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't lying.
Let's see if we can share it soon. I already said it. That way everybody could see.
By the way, guys, shooter 0 lead in favor of Tales of the Crypt right now. We talked about how good Brute is and this very capable Oats overnight roster in a game number 1, obviously in a best of 5.
I have a feeling with extra.
Finding their way out of it. Midi capture the flag, though. I feel like this.
I have a feeling with extra credits is gonna come extra baddies.
The first one in. Absolutely, I agree.
All right, I'm right. That's it. Shut the stream down.
That's the right kind of cast.
I have a feeling with extra credit. I have a feeling.
To the roulette table. No, this team's really good, and a lot of people don't talk about Braun.
With extra credits is gonna come extra.
I mean, he's probably gone to 30 or 40.
Extra credits is gonna come.
Keeper for a very long time in both Halo 2 and Halo 3, where he kind of floated around like the 16th seed. So
Extra baddies.
this is like a huge opportunity for him, especially because I know they're part of the group that's been playing for the last 2 years in this conference. So. Yeah, dude, the real ones is crazy. Like, I had no idea that like a community like that existed outside of like, you know, Vader's still playing Halo.
I have a feeling.
And stuff like that. But like, these guys are serious. I got Turny hit me up. He's like, let's play. Pull out your tubes from your garage. I joined this Discord, and immediately it's old school Halo 2 trash talk.
That's so funny.
I'm getting bullied when I haven't played on a tube in a year. And
With extra credits is gonna come.
Kids that have been playing Halo 2 for the last 2 years.
That's crazy, man.
Dude, after the tournament, we might double. You might see 80 to 100 after that. I know Tim's going to grab one. He's going to get involved a little bit himself.
Yeah, I miss it too much, man. I'm gonna be honest though, it was a little tough getting destroyed a couple minutes ago. This entire Tales of the Crypt team.
With extra credits is gonna come.
And yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's hard to hit a shot. My hands are hurting. You know, getting old.
That's
the picture.
There it is. There's the picture right
There
there.
it is, dude. It's
Yo,
crazy.
Louis is crazy, bro. Yo, shout out L. Can I get some WLBTs in the freaking chat?
Yes. What a crazy coincidence.
Yeah, it's nuts. And then they're playing Halo 2 in 2024.
Yeah, so I don't know.
And I hadn't seen Side for 5 years, and we were super close while we were working at 343, and then I find out this Halo 2 tournament gets announced, and Bitsy Pizza, one of our other coworkers, comes into work one morning and goes, I was just playing Halo 2 last night with Strong Side. I'm like, you're lying. He's got a kid now, and I'm like, yeah, now you're really lying.
Oh. Freddy's are getting stomped on. Damn straight. Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have.
I don't recognize. There's a 343 bot in Halo Infinite.
Yep, there is.
I knew it.
And funny story about that.
Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
One of the smart ones, like I'm dumb, but Nick's super smart, and he actually cranked up the.
Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit. Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
That thing would rip you.
Wait a minute.
Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
Firing range.
Yes.
And there was always a bomb.
Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready. Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready. Gonna pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
Always on that right, the left side, and every every time I was trying to beat the world record, it was him that sniped me out of my mind.
100%. Yeah, courtesy of Fritzy Pizza. Yeah,
I'm
for
so
sure.
mad.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Blame the smart engineer. So
I, what am I saying?
By the way, you dunked on yourself. I give yourself credit. I don't know if you
Don't pull that shit the fuck out. Have it.
but fantastic job already. Definitely not the quote-unquote dumb one.
No, before I got into game dev, I was actually going to school for TV radio broadcasting. It was like a huge passion of mine. And then the only other time that I got to jump on the mic was we had a 3-team LAN in Halo Reach with Straight Rippin' and Axe.
Don't pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
So I hopped in the booth with T-Squared during one of the matches.
Don't pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready.
Hey guys, the score is tied. Looks like 0-7 Knights making a comeback.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Control here for a neighbor, and now all of it's over nicely. Like they really wanted up to that P3. They know, but a one-shot brute not going to survive. That height advantage going to be simply too much.
Don't pull that shit the fuck out. Have this shit ready. I knew some spooky shit was gonna happen.
This is another player that has been performing really well this season.
I knew.
Playing a lot of Halo 2,
Which is crazy. Yeah. Because he was like 9.
I knew.
And he didn't go to tournaments.
So good.
It has to be the yoga that he rips right before he hops on the stage.
Right, and he's got that nose, his nose for
Does he
breathing.
still have it?
Yeah, that.
I think he's
I'm
good up.
so happy that he just doesn't care and he just threw on a nasal strip for the whole.
I knew some spooky shit was.
Listen, we all just gotta tap into what Aaron.
Yeah, you know what?
Just-
Yeah, absolutely.
He might know something.
So I saw him outside the restroom. Not only was he meditating,
Some spooky shit was gonna happen.
Oh, he was full.
a good foot,
Shit was gonna happen.
foot and a half above the table, just straight on another planet.
We were talking about it when we passed him. It's very healthy. Which is great to see. Yeah, it's very, very good. He's like glowing. He's like, you know.
Yeah, it seems like he's really happy with whatever he's doing.
Yeah,
Exactly. I haven't talked to Aaron.
What the fuck just happened? Why they? Oh, it's because the Final Instinct match is going to happen, that's why. I get it now. I knew some spooky shit was going to happen.
Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, horsepower keeps you going, the torque gets you going. Oh, now we're talking.
The Dodge Hornet RT, the totally torqued out crossover.
Make it, rain girl, make it.
You again. Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Should we just start carpooling? Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
players from LVT on this. There's some serious points for this team to be able to at least get a banging seed going into tomorrow's matchup.
Great shots here, fade away from Havoc. Wow, Stormy goes for the double shot there, has to cancel it with the melee, look away. MLG events that I went to, I saw some pro players that would just put music on. Slim was actually the first player.
Great positioning as he's got no damage available from above. And he's got the BR to back it up. Gavin's making some moves. 40 seconds on the clock. Doesn't get it. The melee is too far away, and Gunshot survives with P2 power position.
Stormy gets the kill though. Gunshot does not get the kill.
Stormy goes into the lead with a huge double kill. Can he catch up? It's not gonna happen.
Stormy V2 takes the free-for-all here.
We're not just gonna win, we're gonna freaking dominate. And who's our team name? LVT. LVT Halo. They're gonna freaking dominate.
Welcome everybody to the Level 50 Halo 2 20th Anniversary Tournament and its championship Sunday. Today we get to find out if a veteran or if an old school legend will be holding that prize pool, the biggest prize pool at the very end. We're starting our day today on semis, but before we jump in, we need to introduce ourselves. I'm your host, Alec, and alongside me we got Tony, Active, and Tools, and we're very excited to see our first match of the day, which will be Xanada and Final Instinct. We got an old school legend team and Xanada as well. How are you guys feeling about this first match? Winners finals to start our day today.
I'm feeling really good. You know, Xanada's a part of those real one squad. They're part of the new school legends that are coming in, and they wanted a crack at the old school. They want to prove that they are at their caliber, or even better when it comes to the new school Halo 2. Let's see what they got.
I'm excited. It's going to be interesting to see how warmed up each team is. I know all of us got to, Tony and I believe Tools for a little while, got to play against Xanada, the players of Xanada in the free-for-all, and they're looking pretty solid. I got destroyed a few times. We'll see if that coincides to a victory here going into this match against Final Instinct.
The big thing to worry about, this man on screen, Roy, he's been incredible all weekend long. It really feels like he never left the stage back in 2007. Like we're getting transported back in time. Xanada, they might have the more experience now with how much they played in Halo 2 Real Ones and the amount of times that they land this game. But Final Instinct, they have that tournament experience, right? And there's not much that you can do to replicate that except for being on this stage, being in these big moments. I kind of give the edge to the team that's done it before on these big stages.
Well, right now, I'm loving the way Xanada's playing right now. Doherty with the snipe. He told me in the lobby, he said, whenever I have the snipe, make sure you're on my POV. And that's exactly what we're on. Doherty, range 3 control, and 50% push in the map belongs to Xanada. What are you going to do with it?
Ring 3 is very, very strong in this situation, and this is the first time we've seen Sanctuary CTF here on the LVT featured station broadcast, and it's a very interesting map game type combination because there's a lot of control that's needed. On every map, you need control, but on a map like this, you can completely cover the courtyard and the turret side of the map, pull flag, and force them to spawn inside the rocks. If you can do something like that, you can pretty much get flag home scot-free through the bonfire, and we'll see if it comes down to that. But talked about Roy, he's already popping off with a snipe.
And Roy's going to be the one it's going to dictate the pace for Final Instinct now. With that sniper, it's up to him to get the first pick. Patient, as always, players thinking about going through that corner, and you're seeing the weapon utility on the map starting to head towards Final Instinct. And that might just be frame perfect from Roy. It's a double kill with the sniper, and it might just hurt the pillar. Is it 3? No, Roy finally taken down, but not before making his presence known.
Nasty plays being put on the board here, but Doherty was able to clear out that hut side, and now the cross-map shot onto his twin brother Lunchbox. We're seeing Doherty and Xander start to take space, but Roy, right off of spawn, is going to clear that hut.
Yeah, beautiful bait and switch there by Final Instinct. They're starting to get the slice here, starting to warm up just a bit, you can tell, and Roy hitting those shots. That was a difficult shot right there. That was through the smoke, and we know the smoke in Halo 2, very thick, very hard to shoot through, and he makes it happen.
slowest power weapon of all was in Walshy's hands. You know, it might not be that intimidating, but when you do see that noob combo, that pea shooter, that green goo heading yours way, it's slow, but it is methodical. Be aware of the weapons. There's a lot of sandbox that surprisingly plays an impact in Halo 2. You got that sword, the sniper, the green gun. They can all play an impact in this game.
How many times have we talked about the close range engagement? A little bit of a BXB action will clear out the...
Hey, it's Halo 4. It's Halo 4 in Callisto, dude.
Sandbags, the plasma pistol. Yeah, it may be slow, but the thing tracks at very long distances. As you can see right there, it is an instant kill every single time. There's a reason we called this the noob combo back in the day. It's because only noobs use it. You see Zilch, he's not a noob, and he's using it.
Strongside stuck into those rocks, and this is Xanadu once again getting that ring control, getting up on the map, but haven't been able to translate it to much objective efficiency yet. Oftentimes it feels like overslaying is the name of the game on this map. It's so tough just to get in a position to pull that flag.
Jordy, making sure he secures that shotgun. Still some presence behind the view, but from the P Street is Walshy. That height advantage gonna get him the kill onto Jordy. Crazy is still controlling the mid-map over towards the ring 2 side. Can they push up as the kill
Same side as you when it comes to someone I support a friend, except in my case it's a family member. Do you have a family member that's on the stage right now, or?
Ring 2, like you said, it's the most important spot on the map to control. They've got Final Instinct stuck inside their base, but Final Instinct is playing this slow. They want to play out of their base. You see, it is Walshy on their side at the moment. Very
Your brother is the coach for LVT. That's awesome.
A little bit rough there. He gets very aggressive and goes down instantly.
Now it's Final Instinct's turn, but with
Chillin', Spartan Swag. How are you, man?
Almost feels a little bit more reactionary from Final Instinct, knowing that they're gonna have to wait for Xanadu to make a mistake and Lloyd in this spot once again.
They got real life Spartan on the mainstream to start off.
The sniper out for a second, expecting the push to come up. Right there yet, but Roy, he is aware that he is the prime target right now.
Very cool seeing all the OG players. I agree. This has definitely been a special event.
We saw a big kill by Strongside right there. Probably one of the biggest kills of the game thus far. It was a flag run that was going through the turret side.
Played with some of these guys when I was 7.
It would have forced spawns on rocks. They would have got
I need my brother to let me play too. Yeah, I was like 10 years old grinding Halo 2.
You see it. It's Walshy now on his side, on his base, just waiting for his teammates to spawn and try to get a kill.
First player peeks through that no scope, not gonna connect. And now he knows that the sniper's the other thing looking at him. Walshy's doing his best to make the most out of a hard situation. Now flag's out and running, and it's gonna be up to Walsh not only to stay alive, but also to get the kill. The snipe shot not gonna be true.
Zildjian killed him.
Right moment. It's gonna be Zilch on the other side.
Wait, they're capping that.
Controlling the flag officially more than halfway. This looks likely as the snipe shots keep connecting.
Some crazy shot by Walsh in order to take down Monas, but it was the Zilch that was able to finish off that kill with the snipe and secure this flag cap. Beautiful play by watching the overextenders and controlling the map. Xander clearly know what they're doing.
Love that by Walsh right there too. He tries to contest that flag, but it was Zilch with a snipe to counter his snipe. Taking him out there was huge by Zilch. We're seeing time and time again these big plays turn into big things for the team. And right now, Xanadu up by 1, like we said. It's now Final Instinct to control a ring 2. We'll see what they're able to do.
Players going down. It's the Viper re-controls. Zilch having a tough time staying alive. Couldn't even see where that pressure was coming from. Lunchbox, hey, a little bit rusty, you know. He hasn't been playing since a little while. Look at him a pass on the P3 jump. The Final Instinct very quick to take control once again. Back up the map. This time it's their turn to find the pressure. They're looking for that first pick, and Monas will be the first that goes down. Walshy able to work with Lunchbox to get that kill, and now it's just one more every 3 that they have to deal with. But no, this Viper ring control has been a constant battle.
But it feels like it has been Xander that has been controlling that ring control.
Who's my buddy? So my friend on Team Xanadu is Zilch. His name's Brendan.
Great job controlling that mid-map. Will it convert to 4 as we do end up seeing Crazy go down?
That was such a beautiful play by Roy. He sits in the rocks. His whole teammates are dead.
Buckets up, yeah. Is the match already up? Okay. Yeah, I'll be switching back and forth. Just because both of these matches are gonna be insane.
There we go. That's how you make the P3 jump up, or anyone, or the ring 3 jump up. And one was Curious Crazy gonna be the one that patrols over top. We've seen a lot of fast plays from Final Instinct.
Oh, you're good, babe.
Over to the other side, largely moving through this.
I don't know how LVT got their match going so quick. Maybe it's because they're on the feature station instead of the main stage.
Different strong side hitting some great shots to back down Doherty. He'll go down, and here comes the push. Final Instinct is in the base.
Strong forcing himself over towards this sniper side, and right as that sniper's coming up, played as he rips apart the defenses of Xanada.
Huge kill by Strongside. Huge
Shot their turret.
Even pressures the base continually. The flag gets running through. That'll be the first cap. We're tied up at 1.
That might be the prettiest flag run I've seen in a minute. Final Instinct back to final form. Strong side coming up clutch when his team needed him most. He said, hey, spray down that bullet. Here's some more ammo. This man has 17 bullets to work with the sniper. Crucial moment for Strongside to take over this game.
And I feel like stacking the sniper on this map is going to be so important. The moment that runs out of ammo and they drop it, they're going to know the exact timing of not only their sniper, but also the opposition sniper. If they play this right, they can turn this into map control and maybe 2 caps just on knowledge alone.
That's the last guy. 4 dead. Run it, rocks.
Comes out. Another flag is being pulled here. They're continuing on. The slays come out. Strongside still a lot of ammo in this snipe, and you see he's looking for the spawns. There's the double shot on this LG. Takes him out. 2 more players. Pressured by Wall. Himself in a bind right now. He's not out of the base. And that should be the second flag here for Final Instinct.
It is pouring down upon Xanada. Final Instinct is playing at another level right now. Everything working in their direction, and you'll find another sniper on the ground. This is priority for Xanada's deal with the sniper. Roy, the boy, he's got his turn with the sniper.
That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. Sniper over towards the sniper street side. Beautiful as he takes down Zilch. Hold on. Lines up the second. Crazy is one shot, but he has the help that he needs. His swings are there, and so is the bait and switch with Roy.
Go side.
Great job by Strongside there. Nice little double to clean up a couple kills. That's going to open up the flag run here for Lunchbox. And Zilch, he's the last player alive. He's trying to do all he can, but he gets taken out as well. And it's just ring-free pressure by Walshy. Final Instinct are playing this beautifully.
Do they have this?
This will be the 3rd and final flag, and they will take a lead in the series.
All right, GG.
They've been plugging it in over in their station, but today they're doing a giveaway. They got merch. Somebody at home, Xbox, so they can attend the 25th anniversary of Halo 2. Love that.
They're using the older TVs for this one, keeping it real. Yeah, Incubus. It's matching CRTs throughout the whole venue.
Special delivery, Chris, to the main stage for you.
Holy.
Wow, look at the combat about box, huh?
You're gonna hold it? Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, that's a nostalgia pack.
Real quick, Mickey, come up here. Talk to me, my friend.
Been the Halo Special Edition.
We got a moment.
Oh, I
We're
know.
switching out a headset on the main stage.
This
so
was my OG box.
This is my guy Mickey from Millhouse, and Mickey, I need you to break it down for me. What is this box? How do I win it? What's happening with the Millhouse crew?
Easy. So you can enter for free. Go up to millhouse.gg, head down to the bottom. There's like a little giveaway link. Hit that. Or if you want a significantly higher chance to win, you gotta go online and get one of yourselves one of these level 50 Millhouse collaboration tees or hoodies. Hoodies are really low right now. We're sold most of them.
Rob was really upset. He's like, "Oh, you're out of orders. I guess I can fit between
Nope. You stay in that cage, damn it. You're probably not, though. If I know games like I think I know games, motherfuckers definitely get out. Might not be right now. Might not be even in a few minutes. But eventually, that motherfucker's getting out of that cage. Or that's gonna happen. I was not expecting that. Now that is dope.
I misspelled Nar. Here, I got you, Incubus. Oh, whoa, your message disappeared. It's crazy, just that one singular message disappeared, but all the other ones are still there. Crazy how that works. There it is. Oh my god, first try.
Once again to the 20th anniversary of this game. But right now, we're kicking things off with a little bit of sexual.
Dude, the hoodie is $110. What? The t-shirt's 50, but the t-shirt looks clean as fuck, I won't lie.
Possibly the tournament favorite to take all this. Gunshot and boys turned up to this event. There's a
The
lot
hoodie
of
is sold out of everything except for
This is
large and down.
This is the game to crack on with it. Starting off, Sank Flag, Andy. What a way to wake up.
T-shirt's clean though. Yo, what's up, Vox? Madison gifting a sub to Incubus. Thank you so much. Crazy, my finger slipped. First try W. Enjoy, Incubus. One of the gamer tags on the main stage is "Yo, mom loves me." Okay, wait. So, Zevia, you said that your brother is coaching. Wait, coaching LVT, right? So, does that mean your brother is Mad Mike will eat you? I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I met him at I think Madison and I both met him actually at Salt Lake City at Swift-Kill's house when we were there for the Salt Lake City event. Once a week. Well, see, in North Carolina there are locals, like, so, like Gunshot hosts lands. Like, I know they had that Charlotte land recently, so it's actually possible for like us to go to lands like that more often. I just gotta get more involved in the scene and know like when and where. We are watching the Halo 2 20th anniversary LAN hosted by Level 50 GG, or Level 50 LAN, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, the noob combo.
How many players can start the club now? They know where they're going to be spawning, bruv. Keep them in rocks, keep the pressure applied. Grab the flag and maybe try and work it down the street.
Don't tell anyone, but I watch yours so I don't get ads. I'm surprised you don't have Twitch Turbo, Steve. But yeah, I mean, you're not the only person. I've had at least one other person. I rated Hayes when I got off stream last night, and he told me the same. He's like, I won't lie, bro. You're like my gateway to watching Puckett with no ads.
Yeah, they completely flooded it. Sword guy came in, give the support for the rest of the double kills. Absolutely massive. Allows them to run the flag completely clean, unchallenged. 1-0. First run the back.
Boom, boom. Real last part. What do you think? First flag of the day. Didn't take that long, to be honest. If you think of time in terms of Sank flag time, it kind of works like Interstellar
fans are so abrasive now that I don't want to support that. Twitch, not the stream.
If that is just going to escalate from this point.
Okay, I hear you.
Or if we're going to see soaring and
It's just best case scenario for me, because you get no ads throughout the platform and the streamer still makes revenue off you if you have turbo.
it'd be nice, especially this time of year. Rank 3 is a great place to be. Lots of sunshine. Typically, you know, you're not really getting
Thanks for no ads. I got you, bro. I got you.
rocks, geometry, waterfalls. Great place to be. Still going to continue running this flag. I'm going to jump. They're actually going to delay this run. Wait for a little bit of help coming through. Khan takes 3 shots. First one will connect.
So hard to raid someone without it. True, true.
What about Shell, though, to delay that and kind of buy a little pressure? I know it's not come off, but to push the opponent's sniper like that when the flag's on the move and hit them from behind, it was unfortunate that they did have snipe and they had it in ring 2s. There was an easy cleanup and kill. The idea was there, the sentiment was there. Didn't execute it exactly as you wanted or expected, but we'll see what we got now. Team Ranger will have fresh snipes up. So about the sideline. Really want to hang it back this much, or do you want to get it forward a little bit, I think? Morning, GB.
Golden Boys in the building, folks. GB and Gaston have arrived. They'll be joining us. Oh, not only triple. Don't worry about GB. Keep an eye on this. Almost had triple kill there. Team Ranger Yahoo almost coming out to play. I want to give a shout out once again to everyone joining us on stream. It's been an unbelievable, unforgettable weekend here. Halo 2 action, and to be honest, we're just getting started. All of Championship Sunday. Oh my goodness, Khan just punished Team Ranger for the earlier double kill. It's been on fire, Rob. Like you said, stream has actually Golden Boy has forced his way in, folks. This is a forced entry. Illegal in the state of Nevada in a bunch of different ways. So here he is.
Golden Boy, how was the cryo sleep? It was exquisite, absolutely exquisite. And I'm ready to watch some Halo today, baby. It's going to be a fun one.
I was going to say, actually, this is different from the forced entry that I saw you go to prison for that last time. So
That's
this
true.
is a little bit more gentle of you to enter the way you have
more relaxed.
That's wild. I know, bro.
Still frowned upon, but
only trying to do 2 to 3.
You got Popeyes? Nice. We don't even have that here, bro.
I think I speak for Chris when I say he's probably happy that you met Jeff with Alex.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's probably going to be happy that you're there.
Why is that?
First one is on self-proclaimed hangover watch
last night and this morning.
Is he on hangover watch?
We understand he was up till 6 in the morning, which
I was up till 5 in the morning.
Were you?
What's up, Jesus? No, this is OG Halo 2.
I was too excited for Championship Sunday.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I also had a great time as well. Dan Gaskin just put his hand on the small of my back and it scared me for a moment. Good to see you. Once again, shout out to everyone here early in the venue as well.
Not the small of his bag.
Match flag on the run here. Gonna be a little bit of a snipe ramp run.
You wanna get high? You wanna get high? Shit, what up, TBS? Yeah, I wanna get high. Give me 1 second, bud.
But we do have Bojangles and Zaxby's. That's where I started. Yeah, I think that's where a lot of us did. Wow, look at the movement. I don't got either of those. I'm weak for myself. All good, bro. It balances out.
We're scoring and foreign to try and actually make something happen here. Big kills happen over towards ring 3 as well.
Not missing anything, not having Popeyes, just a different version of KFC. It's better than KFC, right, though? That's, at least that's what I've heard. Yo, Hayes, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the biddies. Bold words. This is great. Yeah, this has been an awesome event. I like chicken. Same, dude. Big same. Appreciate you, brother. Of course, man. Of course.
Yeah, I actually would like to see that bring down and go nuts in the rocks or something like that. Like, try and just take control and own, as you mentioned.
Significantly better than KFC. Popeyes. I've never had Zaxby's, but I've heard it's legit. Yeah, it's good. It's kind of like a lot of people compare it to Raising Cane's. Usually when I think about Popeyes, I think about the chicken sandwich that was like super viral for a while, where people were like killing each other for a chicken sandwich, bro.
I learned how to make my English tea because of Dan, and I'm saying it's perfected it with his tutelage.
Remember watching MLG playing LAN parties and eating pizza? Yes, sir. My nana only eats KFC chimkin. Chimkin. I was already hungry, and now I want chicken. Dude, the crazy part is, I wasn't hungry, and now I'm starting to get hungry. I have not heard of that, Spartan.
There we go. There's the boost.
Boost, the only kind she likes. Oh.
Offers a few different boost up opportunities.
My mom was very similar, but my mom loved to get fried chicken from like a grocery store at the fresh food place, or like since we're in North Carolina, you'll find random like side, like small little shops that have really good fried chicken. Also, believe it or not, when we were younger, we used to road trip down to where my mom used to live, and there was a gas station that had this little fried chicken place built into it, and no joke, it was some of the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life.
I mean, they show that they can go in there and slay them out, right? And it's been a bit of a tough process, but at this point now,
Love parties on land. Air parties scare me.
It took you a super long time to have to make that happen, but this 3-3 control is actually huge, and they managed to get the
They had
shutdown.
a deal for buy one get one chicken sandwich here. I was eating good for a while. Oof. That was peak America chicken sandwich wars, bro. It's honoring anniversary of Halo 2. Yeah, 20th anniversary of Halo 2. Insane how many legendary montages are in the match. I know, dude.
Contact made. As with the players I'm going to meet, there'll be pause for all but a moment.
You gotta get someone up ring 3 if you can. I don't think they're going to go full reset for those stats rifles. Might be 3 down.
Gonna be lurking today's Pokemon Go Community Day. Oh yeah, Steven. I hope it goes well for you, man. Hope you catch lots of dope Mons. Yeah, they're playing on original Xboxes, old school TVs.
I believe he was bottom mid, and he just like, he was on ramp, and he just walked past it. Because I mean, like most people, when they come up the ramp and they exit or enter into ring, they very rarely like do the full turnaround to acknowledge the wall that's like the back wall behind them as they're making their way up the ramp. Like, you know, obviously a lot of good players do. Sometimes, you know, in the moment, you kind of just don't realize it. And especially when like you're not sure where they are, right? Because that's kind of the other thing that I took away from there was that it felt like at least 2 or 3 people.
Did they bring out the dazzles? Yeah, what kind of capture cards are they using, bro? We need to know for science.
Still say LVT, aggression-wise, it's their advantage in the moment. Every single time you see them take ring control, they will have... Like, back in the day, I wouldn't be running out of ring 1 straight into no man's land and just... You'd expect
Stay hydrated, yo.
Because they have the setup and they have the people to back... That's nice. The people to back them up. It allows them to do this. If he survives this is disgusting. He shut down because by himself.
That was sick.
Spider-Man, bro.
Hydrated, keep Bro, I'm being dead ass. I'm drinking water. Just because I hit the pen right after doesn't mean that I didn't drink water, bro. NFL Red Zone on one monitor, H2 Turny on the other. Life be lifing right now. Damn. Life be lifing for real, bro. Oh man, what the fuck was that, Bravo?
Confidence and go for that no-scope shot. Kind of tells me everything that I need to know about where this current push, where this team
USB converter. It is so fucking annoying to play against. I love it, dude. I know. He's insane at Halo 3 also. Bong grips for good luck. Hell yeah, bro. Hopefully that bong got fresh water in it. Maybe some ice in the ice catcher, bro. Been on another level of existence right now. Bro has ascended. Probably was thinking about that chicken sandwich. Bro said, whoa. Okay, Tim. The bong does not have fresh water. Quite the opposite, actually. Alright, I'm gonna need you to go change that water out my body.
Funny you should ask, even though it looks like that. You know, open tournament here, and of course, unsurprisingly, lots of legendary names from Halo 2 have made their way here. You would like to see it again. Do we just let Pumpkin know? Pumpkin already announced, by the way, accidentally in a hungover state that there's going to be a 25th anniversary or something. Guys, he was inebriated. That's what I'm saying. We thought he would accidentally announce something at night while drinking, but it turns
God, bro.
More tutelage. That's it. More tutelage. Gotta stop saying that.
The Sims. Hot dog water, bro.
Right now, down one flag cap. We don't got a lot of time left here. Panicking.
No, it definitely puts a lot of pressure on. I think for some teams, like I used to fall victim to it over and over again. Pressure gets to you. It's like, okay, you don't necessarily want to be giving up at this stage in the game.
That's a hot dog water. Yeah, everything, all the button combos work still.
Continues to be on them, and LVT have always been on them like a rash, like slays after slays after slays, and the tiny amounts of times we've seen them get instead.
I've never seen someone smile as much as this dude while playing.
How did you come up with that analogy?
Well, I just said like a rash, and that made me actually pretty excited to talk about, so I thought about it. Instead, 8 seconds left. Kill Mom needs to get a pull, needs to win this on Rock Ramp.
Go, go!
Does he have any help? There was someone else on flag ramp plasmas. Can they get a pull?
Bro, he backed him down.
Pull 3 dead. And that's going to be an LGT game number 1. But with a narrow win. Yeah, but only 1 flag is scored.
Mission feels like the fight for
Alright, I'm just gonna watch this game while they load up game 2.
Isn't this the game that we should care more about though? It's fucking Final Instinct, dog.
The woman announcer, what, for LVT? Yeah, that's what Incubus said. Ali,
First one goes down, and honestly, I was really impressed with these last few rotations, but sometimes it just takes an individual skill to get yourself out of those situation. Bonus is able to find 2. The score's going to be his demise.
damn, his dead body was tweaking. She's been around for a while, Steve. You'd probably recognize her.
No chance. That ball still in the hands of Final Instinct. It's just a big game, a keep away. Zilch says, hey, I'll cut through the middle of the map.
That emote box. Better at World Street, super chill vibes. Pretty chill, good vibes all around. I think I would short. Yeah. Please! My personal fave. While she's still at it, yeah. Meowdy's a good one. She's been around for a while. Damn, this is a close game. Midship Slayer, Midship Ball, Warlock Flag, Lockout Slayer. Okay.
It was 18 seconds. Final Instinct now finally have control of the base, and you're going to see Roy kind of extend towards the car side if he feels pressure.
Hope I never get robbed.
You just got to like make a defensive wall towards where the push
Dog on the riding lawnmower. It's honest work, you know. Honka Helly watches Wide Peepo happy. Wait, it scrolled up. Watches Wide Peepo happy smokes while running over civilians of Chicago. And Fat Dang Peepo is also there too. Why does it have to be citizens of Chicago, bro? I want to see these emotes. Are you on PC, Incubus? Yo, Illicit, what's up, dude? Then you just need 7 TV, or Better Twitch TV, or Franker Faces. Personally, I think 7 TV is the superior one right now, because I think it kind of handles everything if you just install that. I miss Gandhi trash talking. Dude, Gandhi was in the Twitch chat yesterday for the main stream. He was gonna go to the tournament, but he's working on like he works at a video game dev company, and I guess he was working on the game called The Hunt Showdown, so he couldn't make it. this is coming down to the wire here. Hold up.
Final instinct. About to run away with this.
Oh, they're two dead.
But now the comeback comes in. 30 seconds here. Is it still doable?
We got nabbed. This is so close, actually.
Yeah, they need one more push here. The ball is down on the floor.
Best game.
Strong side does get that kill. That's going to be a huge kill right there. That should be the game here in just a moment. And it is. Great job by Final Instinct. They will lead the series 2-1.
That was a valiant effort from Xanada at the end. They were.
GB said 3. Everyone in chat, let us know what you're going to see. 2. What do you think? You think 2? 2. I'm saying 3.
I was watching Old Age 2 Touches yesterday, and in the credits of IWL 5, it said, "Thank you to Zyos for being the best trash talker in the game," which is so funny. It's like the absolute most chill bro now. Yeah, but everyone was a bit different back in the OG Halo 2 days.
I'll throw down a Halo game fuel for the wager. Okay, I like that. So wait a minute. Wait, how is it though? Because are we donating it when we lose, or donating it when we win? I have no idea. You know.
But yeah, thanks again for all the support during yesterday's stream, chat. Forgot to update my title and everything.
There it is. There's one. I still don't know what's going to happen.
Update my goals.
Copy that.
Yeah, you can see him now. You can see him now, Incubus. Yo, what's up, Bipolar? Yeah, Vegito.
Wow, is that the Hulk in chat?
Oh.
Hulk's in chat? I was on Type Z for like 1 month. Playing Shadowrun. One time. Type Z was by far one of the coolest names for a team.
Stormy absolutely ripping in this game, much like the FFA, much like the previous round that you saw.
Wait, this is Hulk Z? What other Hulk do you think I was talking about? I didn't know.
Bro, that emote is crazy. I won't lie, there are some pretty good
60 killing spree.
It definitely adds to the Twitch experience, in my opinion.
Playoffs 06, I warmed up against Type Z, just at a warm-up station, and
Ox, where are these coming from? We have 1,007 TV emotes in this channel, bro. Who the fuck just yelled Yahoo? Well, they have a button that does it, but someone on the mic also did that shit.
So, gotta throw respect on the name. 38-28 now.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, looking out of his Dimmadome.
Started watching chat a lot.
That was actually.
I was excited when he mentioned Hulk in the chat as well there. I think it's still just one stick though, bro. I think we're still at 1.
First seeing the names over the actual emotes, what's up, Alyssa? Yeah, it's all personal preference.
LVT are just so the pace is insane. Like they're just constantly trying to get in your face. They're really giving you moments to breathe. Let's go. We got Popcorn Pete in the chat. Nice. What up, Popcorn? What up, Lex D? Also, Animator GB returns as well, right? Great to have you here, man. And also, thank you for all.
Wait. This should help stop spamming caps. Wait, I didn't have it. There was no caps in my.
Well, this thing is building more and more legendary. 49 kills on the board.
Oh, it's because I tagged Popcorn.
Final one on card 3. And it is. Would have been nice if it was the stick. Go Mambo. 50-36 is your final score. LVT takes it very comfortably. And Stormy V2 still popping off 16 kills. 2 kills.
No, this is crazy when all I did was reply to someone's username that has it. I teamed with Popcorn in Halo 3.
Actually, we screwed up. Okay, this is good. This is learning for us. We screwed up the entire system. Okay. Which is probably telling of why we're all down so much money here in Las Vegas. Yep. And luckily, players that won't be down will be the players on your main stage. Big cash prize here, over $8,000 on the line here. Community-funded prize pool. That's just testament. I mean, this entire event is testament to what this game means for the entire industry and what it's done.
Crazy. Who's this?
Right. Take a look here at the PGCR. Stormy goes 16-8 double positive. Pretty nasty if I do say so. Havoc 14-12. 11-5 from Gunshot.
Ain't no way.
Taking routes.
I don't know. Hers. Oh.
Really
Yeah, what I was gonna say. Sorry. You're like, I can't say one word, dude. Alright, bro. Yeah, distract.
juice. I thought they only allowed Red Bull
Have
there.
you ever had that where like you just lost on a map and you're like the last thing I want to do is play on that map again? Now they're gonna have to do that. All
Use the veto option. Yeah, the veto option.
No veto option.
No veto. Stage 2. Especially veto wasn't. Was that Halo 3? Veto wasn't even a twinkle in your mother's eye at this stage.
I loved
the veto
option
option.
play though. You wait until the last second.
Oh, the last second veto.
Try to throw off the other team.
Just been the
You can throw it and get it out of their map. Game time.
I would do that with Snowbound all the time. I mean, I like playing Snowbound.
Any
because
version
it
of
has
that.
a sparring laser.
Anyone acting like Boundless is better than get that thing out of here.
I mean, it didn't matter. I didn't care what it was. I just wanted to play with the sparring laser. That's the only thing that mattered to me. Sparring laser is one of the greatest.
Little blazer action.
We gotta see you come back, Golden Boy.
Laser Cat wants more laser.
By the way, shout out to my duo, Mark Onset Hatcher. Morning here from the West Coast. Oh, great to have you here with us. In the chat, we miss you. No, you beat. Let's see if Soaring and Foreign can find their way back into any kind of advantage here. It's going to be tough to bounce back based on what we saw on Midi TS, but going to look to dig deep here. Try to keep the series alive. LVT up with the series growth 2 this week.
Look, guys, who's this?
Life expectancy. Short.
Clip is funny.
Kill.
The cross map rocket.
Rager was in the bottom, so he managed to get in there.
Kill. Tacular.
Not a bad play, but we're definitely not in a position to support. So
There we go. They got 2 in base now. They can. Oh wait a minute. Is someone else there? It's a little bit messy.
Hazard just went in there and made business happen.
Oh, word. By the way, Hulk asking who's on commentary. Hulk says, is that Golden Boy? It is Golden Boy indeed.
Shortened.
Double kill. Yard sale. Triple kill.
Overshield inbound. Bullets successfully delivered. Overshield available. Shields have been overcharged.
360. Killing spree.
Please remain calm.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Life expectancy. Short.
Flew to London. Worked with one of the greatest stage managers.
Kill. Tacular.
With the afro. Yeah, amazing. Amazing guy.
That dude is a legend. He's awesome. God at his job, and he actually does. He did stage management for VCT in Europe for the EMEA show. His weird game is on fire.
He's from one of my ways bigger than gaming like that. He's done a lot of stuff. By the way, shout out to Battlefield for some of like the worst execution. In the early days. But I had a freaking blast.
Oh fuck.
Richard Branson still owes people like millions of dollars for that Battlefield. Walshy's still waiting for that Battlefield. Walshy got the car, but like that thing had. Battlefield was just throwing out wild prizes, wild programs, and like weird contracts. No one ever got paid. It was insane.
Yo, shout out to Virgin Gaming.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
You two still have got careers, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm still.
I mean, at this point,
as long as Virgin trains.
I'm winding down, baby. I don't care anymore at this point.
Meanwhile, here on Champ Sunday, Golden Boy, Bravo, and Sims, we are
exactly.
knocking this ship on ball.
Hulk said something about Virgin Gaming canceling the $1.6 million tournament. That was wild. Turns out we don't have that.
Bushido. Stormy too, but Gunshot was holding it like that. You should see strong side, bro. I guess it's just a focus thing. While this turn is happening, yeah. And I bet it looked like a weird shrimp. Shadow Panda. Did you say we're bringing creator customs back? Wait, what do you mean? Maybe? I can't remember, bro.
Watch out, blue. Car 3, gunshot. Watch out, blue. Sorry. I can't see Stormy. We have numbers on that. We have numbers behind you. Try not to die. Get shot from blue glass. Blue car. Blue too. Watch out, Stormy. 3 from blue car. Or maybe 4. Stormy's weak. Really weak on blue car. Stormy.
Oh yeah, a lot of these players are on Twitch. I would argue that pretty much every player has a Twitch account. Oh yes, Shadow Panda. I do remember. You and Ludo? We were doing like mongoose racetracks and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I'd be interested in coming back if you guys are going to be hosting them again. To be honest, in 2024, if you game it all and don't have Twitch, it's probably rare, yeah. Which is crazy because like earlier on into Twitch, it was like the opposite where like most people didn't have it.
Precision objective achieved.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Nice. Is there another one?
Yeah. Good shit. Thank you.
Nice.
I believe it was 115 to 58. Yeah, well, it's a very different game now. They're gonna learn today. It's a wrap.
I had a buddy of mine who spent like $300 on an overlay in emotes because they thought it was gonna make hella money. Bro, I mean, it's good to invest in your brand, you know, even if like you don't end up seeing like return, you know. But I hope it was a really established artist if he's paying that much. Spent 68,000 on graphics and an overlay. Don't do it. Okay.
Dig deep to try and make this one happen because they're doing it and they have a little bit of time to work with here. They just can't lose these battles. They did make it look so.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah. I got you back. By the way, Vogue in the chat. What up, Vogue? A Halo 2 legend. Great to see you here. Hope you're doing well. 3 to 127 now. 2:49 left. This is the part of the game where you start to look at the game clock. Get a little bit worried for some people.
Oh, brutally bug. Yeah, they have been around for a while.
I'm doing a great job staying alive there. Having to jump out though, feeling the pressure from behind a flag. And you can even see too, like how LVT, they're really just like they'll go in for the moments where they can. They'll poke a few shots and then they'll back out. Right? Very smart play here from them.
Ball. We've lost possession. Please remain calm.
Got melee. Nice.
One behind me.
I died.
Triple kill. On again, Ovi, because that game's fucking over.
The brand's good, but we told him he's gonna have to grind for it, and he lasted like 2 weeks. Oof. Yeah, people want that instant gratification, you know. Of course, there was 343 in there, Steve. Why would there not be?
Side by side on this same squad here on Champ Sunday. Should see a manageable ending of this game. There we go. I was waiting for it, and I was actually starting to question everything I knew about mathematics, which is not much. However, not cleanly. You see a couple kills.
Play for him. They're
starting to pressure and look at the spawns.
Oh, this is overtime. Next count.
Our guys making a play for him. They got OV though.
Yeah, Final Instinct caps, the game's over. Series is over. If Xana does...
Play for him. They got OV though.
Double kill.
Double.
What's up, Andy? Yeah, I was pretty good at H2. Blasphemous because I'm just a loser H5 player, but I can't get invested in the slow gameplay of Halo 2. All just personal preference at the end of the day, so definitely not for everyone. Eli was like 7 and blaming everyone. Dude, yeah, dude, Hable and I literally played Halo 2 together when we were both like 10 years old, bro. We used to play with Mafa and Lil Hustla all the time, bro. Alright, Final Instinct are going to winner finals.
First series of the day, a very important one. We're in winners step.
There is, we'll be able to get the level 50 shirt from Millhouse. Genuinely incredibly well built like shirt. It's good. Like, quality shirt. Like trust. It's solid. If you want to check it out for sure, and it also supports the J-Pop. You know, check it out. Shirt for that.
Yeah, Real Life Spartan is.
Storm V2. The man. I think you're looking at the same thing I am, Sims. Yeah, look at the numbers.
33 kills, 15 deaths. This man so far today has been.
Alright, so LVT is going to be going against Final Instinct in the winners finals.
All categories dominating. That's a 3-0 for LVT as they will look on for the rest of their bracket. Very well done by LVT. We'll of course be keeping tabs on the rest of the field and see where we're going and find out where we
Sonata versus Final Instinct.
These are still processing too. Like holy shit. Well, I thought I could edit some clips, but who knows when all these audio clips will actually be done. So that's actually super lame, but whatever.
You got Stormy popping off the way that he was, and Gunshots playing the way that like it really it just becomes that much more difficult. And it's impressive. It's impressive to see LVT just find even more levels as they progress through this.
Definitely lots of aggression out of LVT every single match.
These are nasty. But again, like you know, you had some moments, right? Like this one from Hazard was a great play, right? This one, the Tim Rager one, I freaking love this one. Excellent play there. That was, you know, again, like the shots were nasty, but then when you make your way over to that team player, that is when you really saw.
I gotta upload my clips for the day. I just remembered.
From LVT shine through, and then they had to go back to midship again, and you know, get shellacked one more time. So that is a rough one for sure. But I'm hoping that Soren Foreign, you know, they'll just pick themselves up and come back even stronger.
And winners finals is gonna be LVT versus Final Instinct. That's gonna be crazy, bro.
Final Instinct versus LVT.
T-Squared and Snipedown should be in this tournament. Yeah, Snipedown was in it. T-Squared couldn't make it.
Obviously, the Final Instinct boys are not only near and dear to my heart, but also teammates and very good friends. But he looks pretty. They're cooking.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue against LVT. Like Stormy just looks way too good.
Dude's been on fire.
Yeah, it's just
Actually all weekend.
It would be disingenuous to not like it, just because it's like yes, you know, Final Instinct legends, but you gotta put respect, man. Stormy's nasty.
Final Instinct versus LVT in winners finals.
Gonna be a good one.
LVT.
Anti-gravity is down to Oats Overnight's up 2-0 on Anti-Grav. Winner of that plays Soaring and Forang. Master Rifles.
You brought up this was on point, man. And I was the front row during the FFA finals, and I was on the side that Stormy was on near Gunshot. They were so close the whole time in the zone, and it's carried through the weekend.
I see.
So yeah, they're going to be potentially, like you said, going up against Final Instinct, right? And they locked in the stakes.
And if they're ice cold, man, I think that will be that first game will tell you a lot.
First flash. Yeah, some of the biggest winners out of this competition for us. It's pretty big. Being able to see all this, everyone says it's nice and stuff, but for them that have been playing this for the last 20 years non-stop, to finally have a competition they can come to and win potentially 30 plus grand.
Yeah,
it's wild.
It is. Here's the bracket where it is right now. So LVT will be moving forward, and looks like your wishes shall be granted, folks, because you're going to see the legends in Final Instinct take on the Titans in LVT. That is going to be happening in a little bit. Holy.
I still can't get over the fact that any of this is even happening, man.
This is
Like
gonna be a sick game, bro.
This whole weekend has just been a dream come true
Oh,
for the Halo
man.
community.
All right, everyone, get your bodies ready. Get some water. Go to the bathroom.
Do all the things.
Do something, you know,
Recovery Gatorades.
Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time, because we gotta get ready. It's about to go down. We got some great matches coming up in just a little bit, folks, here at Level 50 in Las Vegas, Nevada. We'll catch you guys on the other side with plenty more Halo 2, aka the greatest game of all time, action.
What's wrong with it?
Coffee acquired. Let's go. any rules to streaming this event? Like, am I able to just do a watch party as well? Yeah, I didn't have to get any sort of special permission or anything. I just told them that I was gonna do a watch party, but I don't think you need any sort of permission. You know, they're live streaming it on Twitch, so I feel like you should be able to watch it. You know, especially the fact that this tournament is not organized by like official HCS or any sort of like, you know, like big companies. There's no like big company that's gonna try to come after you for watching, if that makes sense. Like they're just gonna be happy that you're supporting. All right, they're going to a 10-minute break.
Yo, Gamester 11, what up, swag? Still rocking, yes sir. I hope I didn't miss your message. I think I probably did though, but sorry if I did.
What up, Todd? Who won? It's not over yet. Good, Tommy. What's up, Hardy? Doing good, man. How are you? Runs with Guns. That's a name I hadn't seen in a long time. He's doing well. I'm friends with him on TV. Visit me in July. Hey, let's go. What the fuck is TB? Oh, FB. I was like, bro, what the fuck is TB?
Why is none of this? I feel like I could sit here forever and it's never gonna actually. Like, bruh. Like, bruh.
The Pirate Bay.
Like, is anything even doing anything? Alright, it is. It's slowly processing. Alright, whatever. And then, yo, I'm way worse at reading mine. You're fast, you're good. Hey, cool, cool, cool. I'm glad I didn't miss you. Right now I'm trying to edit some clips, but the clips are taking forever to, like, load into my editing software. So, we're kind of at a standstill. So I gotta go through and upload my clip for the day real quick on the Instagram and the TikToks and the Twitters and all that good shit. So let me do that before I forget.
Some music over this house is disrespect to them. Yeah, but look. Like, if I unmute it, it's not like we're missing the actual Taj music. Feel me? I thought it was the broadcast. No. I don't think you're gonna catch Chris Puckett playing Trippy Red. They did have the audio from the actual montages playing like at first, but I think since Chris Puckett's also streaming on like Twitter and YouTube, it was probably like a copyright thing. Yo, what's up, by the way, Jay Spades? I don't know if I said that. Good, bro. The shirt he had on yesterday, shit was like a... no,
Yo, Annie Tate, you have really bad background white noise. All good though. Oh, do I? Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for the support, homie. Have you been watching this Halo 2 tournament at all this weekend, bro?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Give me 1 second and I'll try to take a look and see. But I shouldn't really have... Nice, fixed. Oh, okay, cool. Huh.
Dude, the stories that they've been telling on stream over the weekend have been unhinged.
Let me see.
Guys, if you got a gifted sub, be sure to say thank you. Yeah, the stories have been great. So glad my T2 comment got up.
Oh, you're right. There is a decent amount.
Oh, you're right. There is a decent amount. Can you remind me, bro? I streamed for like 11 hours.
I don't know how though.
It all just blends together. Been watching some of it, missed most of it, just moved house, so been super busy. Damn, dude. Well, are you all settled into the new place now? At least you made it for today, though. All the best.
Check what audio source. It's just going. It's just white noise that's being picked up like in the background of my room or my mic. But I don't. There's not really a whole lot of background noise being made in my room right now. Yeah, I don't hear shit. Sounds good on YouTube. I don't know if you turn on noise suppression or check what audio source. It's a constant sound. Yeah. I know. It's on my mic, bro. I know where it's coming from. Like, listen. See how it was good for a minute? Yeah, it's just noise being picked up in the background of my mic. So when I mute my mic. It's just background noise in my room. But I don't really... Like, no bullshit, I don't know what it's picking up. I mean, you're right, though. There definitely is. Is there a way to... Fuck, all the way up. High five's not bad. Huh. Alright, well, I'm glad it's not that bad. Here, hold up. Is there a way to check with the mic monitoring? Let's see. Elgato. Device. No, that's what I'm trying to use. Can I see the... Why is it? Properties? Dog, that is definitely not the screen it's supposed... Why is this being weird? Let's go. Oh, here we go. I think I just fixed it. Hell yeah. All right. I didn't realize I could set up a noise suppressor. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Yo, 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 yo. That should be better. That should be. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Hell yeah. There's nothing, dude. No, thank you for telling me that. That definitely is better. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Much appreciated. Clean. Yeah, no, it's definitely better now. Definitely better. I appreciate that. Did I? Hold up. Did I actually post? Okay, I did. Can't remember if it actually posted or not. Okay, okay, okay. Now we unmute this again.
I did some basic research. I think you did decent. I think Swiftkill did decent, Chad. I appreciate it. I think you did decent. I did some research. The thing that, like most of us, that hooked you was
It's
the
like
MTV,
Halo 2 I played default.
right? And was that like the thing that you saw that and you're like, how do I get in that world?
Yeah, I don't even know how you figured that out, but yeah, it was the USA Network. I think I went to a local tournament. Some dude named Striker was like, hey, I'm running like MLG lands at my place. Didn't know what MLG was. Put me on the broadcast or put me on like the actual show. And yeah, I saw Walshy, Karma, and those guys killing it. And I was like, dang, one day I want to go. I think it was like MLG Charlotte 07 was my first event.
Yeah.
Flew out there. I think I was like 14 years old. Fell in love with the atmosphere, the environment. So yeah, like it was Halo 2, but yeah, the USA Network and the things that MLG did.
What was the lesson you've learned from making this?
From this?
Yeah.
There's a shit ton that goes on behind the doors that no one knows and appreciates, and like
right.
not just from like the talent and how hard this is, but putting on a great show with no issues, the logistics, a lot of that stuff is like, from a player's perspective, I kind of saw and knew, but actually working it now, whole different animal. And so I have so much appreciation for the crew. They've been awesome to work with. There's things that like I had to get used to, not taking charge and doing everything myself, but like delegating, and there's people like at the ready to help. And so I'm just super appreciative of like the entire crew, both from the production, the trailer, the guys that you never see their faces, to the people on the floor. It's been a flawless event. Honestly, I couldn't ask for more.
And I think we also learned that this shit is expensive. Shout out to anyone who is putting on any kind of event. I don't care if it's a concert, a wedding. Organizing something like this is incredibly complicated. I never truly appreciated the efforts that went in behind the scenes from people like Adam Apicella, John Kern, the whole build these venues before I just got into the commentary booth. Like I remember doing it in ballrooms, but once you get into a convention center, it is a whole nother animal.
People, you see, what people don't know is that when you work, when you want to open and do something in a convention center, you got to pay for the space, you got to pay for the plot, you got to pay for the power, you got to pay for the catering, you got to pay for the internet, you got to pay for the security, you got to pay for the food, you got to pay. Like, I mean, people don't realize like the sheer amount. So when
that looked like Tori. It probably was. I didn't notice. I was locked in on what Swiftkill was talking about at first, but she probably did walk by in the back.
This
is truly a community effort.
But also like it wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, the Halo 2 there weren't bumpers.
So cool to see just Corsair and Scuff.
What do I use for infinite exclamation point settings if you want to see?
Brent, what do you need to make this happen? They were the first ones to buy in. That made it possible. We got that initial donation. Then we just kept having more friends coming out of the woodwork. Everyone that loved this game getting behind it. Nate from Oats Overnight, just as of this week, not only bringing a team out to Las Vegas, but then chiming in as one of the event sponsors as well, Alex.
Dude, not only that, but he actually was participating in it. I think he's like, can you get me on the feature station? Like, I want to live out my Halo 2 dreams. And that's the big thing, is that most of the people in the industry from our partners that obviously, apart from the crew,
I should see other sound clips. No, come, it's gonna take so long. Just so I can fucking. Oh my god.
Support all our partners, all our sponsors on social. If you're here in the venue, do the same thing. Go up to them, thank them, because without them, this could not happen. We have
if it's a like tweet, if it's
like tweet, retweet. Yeah, it doesn't have to be monetary. Just like any support, just be vocal. And honestly, that goes a long way. And to show that, like, you know, this is an organic movement and that you want to see more. And you know, we have aspirations to do other events, and if you know we can, we'd love to put on more for you.
We were just talking backstage, and you were asking me, "Are we doing this again?" I was like, "Please, give me like a week to digest what we've been building here, Alex." But yeah, I'm ready for Halo 3 next time. Little teaser, maybe we'll talk about that later if the chat is up for it.
So you're not that drunk now to talk about it.
You know, I think it might be time. I don't know. I was thinking about it last night. It's like
controller recommendations. I'm on a default like Series X controller.
Because I would do it like a fighting game tournament. See, I would like Championship Sunday to feature the H1 finals, the H2 finals, the H3 finals.
Yeah,
you know,
multi games. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, like
the Halo franchise.
Yeah.
Maybe get some gears, a little smash.
Yeah. I mean, the way I see it, only limitations are the ones that we impose on ourselves, and if this is a thing genuinely that people actually give a shit about, all right, then speak up. You like, seriously, this is a really cool thing. I've been working in this industry for an incredibly long time. I can't tell you the last time I saw a pro player take initiative to create an event. You know, the last person I knew that did that was me when I did UMG back in the day. So it's a tall task.
Oh, there's Zildjian.
And this right here is esports. And no matter what anyone will ever tell you, and no matter what anyone would ever try and throw money in your face, what makes esports special is the fact that we all can get together and play a video game that we fucking love. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Be kind to one another, treat one another with respect.
I need that what? That was a ninja. No image for the picture or whatever.
Yeah, in the bottom right. Oh, I found it. I found it.
And he teams with me, but yeah, again, because we teamed for a little bit. But yeah,
that's right.
That would be
in the bottom right.
You gotta get that one back. You know,
bring it back.
We tried, man, but hopefully for the next
in
one.
the bottom right.
Also, just as another teaser, I think that doesn't Microsoft own Activision?
Yeah.
Okay, just wait. So Microsoft owns Activision.
All I'm saying is
who owns MLG.
Oh.
And they own Halo, and they own Call of Duty, and they own Gears of War.
And there's a particular Black Ops game that I really... You remember, right? It was Black Ops.
What could you do with this information?
Huh.
I don't remember. Don't remember.
We'll think on it.
Microsoft, give us a call. We're ready.
Honestly, man, this is cool. And congratulations.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Yeah, it has no audio. The hammer effect's actually pretty dope.
It looks like a Halo Reach grenade launcher on the floor.
What the hell? If you hit left trigger, you like...
The shit out of it. Each and every event. I can't tell you how much I look forward to.
The hammer effect's actually pretty dope.
The guys that have kept Halo 2 alive for so long, it's a group, and I need a name. It's the real ones, but specifically Miguel.
Yes, MVC.
What the hell?
He was just playing
You
on
hit
the
left
stage.
trigger, you like...
Dude is an absolute awesome person to work with.
What the hell? If you hit...
Helped me put a lot of the Xboxes setting up. Even though it was gonna make it so he had a long day for the free-for-all, he was still up Thursday setting up boxes with me all the way to 2 a.m. He dropped off. He had to go get ready for or sleep to get ready for his match for the next day. I stayed till 6, but this event and this community could not have survived without MVC. So I just want to give a big shout out to him.
Alex, how much sleep?
If you hit left trigger, you like...
Counting
I think that swaps the firing mode.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once with bullets.
Yeah, that's what it is. So if you hit left trigger,
Or you can just do a single shot.
Yeah.
10 different Red Bull, or no, probably 10 Red Bulls a day.
Caffeine.
That's probably not a good thing.
I did have the
So if you hit left trigger,
Or you could
cocks
just
it
do
down.
a single shot.
Wait, where are those at?
It's like a winter. Well, I got it from a gas station. It's a
okay.
winter edition. It's lovely. Yeah, actually, it's my new favorite.
Yeah.
We're in winter.
Canada is
Yeah,
crazy
well,
as fuck, bro.
You know, the season changed. I actually was really bummed. The other day I went to the store. We were looking at some things for the home. They already had the Christmas stuff out. It wasn't even Halloween yet.
Oh, they are unhinged.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Capitalism's gone too crazy.
They are unhinged. When you go to those stores that, like, as soon as November hits, Christmas.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
It slaps you in the face. Santa Claus bursts out of the door. Pow!
Speaking of November, Halo 2
Dude,
came out
Gaskin is
November
fucking
9th,
funny,
right?
bro.
20 years ago. What were
20
you
years ago
doing that day?
When it came out,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what
be
did you do?
completely honest.
Oh, what? It's a very weak hammer.
A couple weeks after.
Nice.
But I will say, the biggest thing about the 20th anniversary that was awesome for me was, so after the actual festivities were over yesterday, you knew the vibes were super high when everybody rushed off stage, rushed off the bleachers to go take a picture up front, and Marty O'Donnell was like, I need to get in there, and he jumps into the front and gets into the photo. Legendary. And so, like, I think that the music, the community, the vibes, fantastic. So even though I wasn't there for, you know, when Halo 2
Like they even have more bots than us.
been awesome.
That's cool. That's awesome. Man.
You know what's dope? Marty left his car here at the convention so he could have a few cocktails with Shibby and I. We went and had a steak. We chatted it up for like 2 hours. He was telling us all the OG stories. I didn't realize how long he had been a part of the Bungie family. And
Wow, yeah.
how intrinsic he was in kind of building the entirety of the Halo franchise in the early days, and how much of a leader he was kind of on behalf of everyone behind the scenes. So mad respect to that legend. He's an OG. He's still connected with everyone. He's making sure that all of the people that worked underneath him are still succeeding. He ran for Congress here in Nevada.
Didn't know that till yesterday.
He's like, you know, I'm just
The double barrel part of it.
Yeah, if you shoot both of them, dude, it, like, yeah. It literally fucks, bro. It literally fucks.
That whole, you know, the coming.
It literally fucks, bro.
Just different backgrounds, and just everyone who's discovered this game through so many.
It's overnight versus Soaring and Foreign. Okay, so that means Anti-Gravity lost 3-1 to Oats overnight.
Releases. We were playing tournaments and game stops across the Bronx, and you know, my brother was like trying to get in those matches and stuff, and it was just so. It was such a cool time. It was like.
Put it on the map or something.
Just sit and wait on the line. You know, fondest memory I ever had was going waiting at Virgin Megastore for a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 signed by Hideo Kojima. I miss those days. You know, like
those are some great games.
And the Halo franchise, those midnight releases were always incredible.
Must be nice. I was stuck at school.
Really?
Waiting to finish school so I could run to the local store and grab a copy, hoping that it didn't sell out. But of course, like back then, I wasn't expecting it to sell out necessarily. And yeah, ran home from school, got a copy, played it all night. It was amazing. And then I went on. My mum drove me like 4 hours to Norwich, which is like quite far from where we live, to do a Halo 2 LAN with.
Or it was like people who actually like went in the files and like did shit.
We weren't able to make it. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to sit back and like fully process all the stories and everything.
Took the time to talk to my mum and explain like how.
Should have just let us spawn with that. That's kind of crazy that this unreleased weapon is like in the files to the point where you can play with it in Forge.
We just stayed in a hotel nearby and we had this LAN. It was amazing. I was 13 years old.
Released weapon is.
And then I went on to play games.
Spawn with that. That's kind of
Yeah, it was a very special word.
Was it?
Corey Dunn. Shout out
crazy that.
the goat and the truck.
My first bowcaster.
The support
That's kind of
has been insane. Oats overnight allowed us to do replays this event. They bought the equipment for this.
That's kind of crazy that this unreleased weapon is like in the files to the point where you can play with it in Forge. You know what I mean? Like there was always stuff they could show off in the files before, but it was like people who actually like went in the files and like did shit. You know, like on
like dude, I don't even mind this. Like they should do this with everything they have in the game. Like put it available for custom games, so like people can start giving feedback on it and shit. And like.
Right.
Until we get to 6 figures.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
Who actually like went in the files and like did shit. You know, like.
Some Oats overnight right now.
Files to the point where you can play with it in Forge.
And also, by the way,
hopefully you can do this in a couple years for H3. Hell yeah.
If you are a young man, you're probably not taking in a lot.
Barely get to watch at actual events because of homie-ship. Yeah, it's being in the venue is a lot of stimulation, you know.
I mean, I gotta be. It's
Stop slapping.
You know, prostate cancer's a thing.
You're a wise man,
gentlemen.
Seriously, take that shit seriously.
Take care of votes.
So that's the Halo 1 guys.
Just saying, man.
Eat
Shout
your
out
oats,
votes overnight.
keep your butt healthy.
Yeah.
7 frame, Tony.
But we got an awesome matchup
I think
here
you
in a
can
bit.
agree with that.
Nate's down. Nate's down. All right,
Nate's
we're
like,
winning.
hey,
we're
fiber,
still,
baby.
We're still holding the dubs.
We're talking about vitamins, boo-boo. That's what it's out at the end of the day.
I'm looking at our
What's
main
up, legend?
stage. Alex, what do we see here? Do you recognize any of these faces?
Oh, absolutely. We got my boy Zildjian from Houston, Texas, out there with Team
There he is.
Canada. And then, yeah, so it's Zildjian from Houston and 3 Canadians. And Doherty, Crazy, and Moan is honestly my favorites to get top 3. So not surprising to see up here. And another this is an all real ones lobby.
Really?
Yeah, we got famous TN 2-step. Gore, who was lighting it up in the free-for-all.
Yeah, he had the first highlight of the tournament, for sure.
Yeah, Gore is nasty.
Yeah, and Famous, who's been awesome. So, yeah, this is going to be a lights-out series.
I don't know if there are any wrestling fans in the chat, but if you are and you're hyped for Gore, just do the Rhino Gore. Gore. You know what I mean? Come on. Rhino.
I know what he means.
He knows what he means.
I know what he means. Just because if no
You
one else knows,
Holy
I
shit,
know.
the prize pool's 80k now. Yeah, and they've been teasing that they're definitely gonna hit 6 figures. So
Goats Overnight is the hashtag in the chat right now.
That was the team name. That was
he
played.
Goats Overnight?
And they were the Goats Overnight.
I love that.
There was 2 teams, Oats Overnight and Goats Overnight.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well played.
Doubling down as we take a look at our bracket. Where are we? We are in the championship bracket. Only 16 teams made it this far, and now you can see the final 4. Round number 4, I should say, as we are. Is this 8 teams left, Dan? Walk me through it.
Yeah, 8 teams left, so this is the elimination bracket we are looking at. And you can see
6.
Oh, I got a little double.
Kill.
Oh, I got a little triple.
Now they have the chance to try and battle back. They want to have another replay.
Oh, I got a little triple.
Man, this Oats Overnight team could. But thing is, though, is that they have to be careful about Soren and Foreign. I was still liking what I
Are
was
we
seeing
into the
from
top 6?
squad.
Hold on, let me see.
You know, and if there's anything that we know about the
4
Oats
teams
boys, that
here,
they're
yeah,
gonna take
top
that match
6.
Seriously, I don't really know. I don't know what to expect in this Zanata biggest game. I really have no idea what to expect.
To be honest, I mean, shout out and love to both teams out there, but my money's on Xanada 3-1.
Yeah, much love,
Yeah, if I had
Alex.
to give a serious score,
On it before
biggest
grand
to go
finals.
and surprise and upset.
Controversial.
They got people. It just depends on who's coming out to play, but the Xanada guys are.
Oh, they're good, Hardy. Especially Madison.
That was the
Will
team they were
like
calling
blend
for, top
them.
3,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
And
Top 3 prediction
dude,
was
they're
being,
so good if you leave them
LVT
overnight.
finalists thinking
Killing spree. Kill.
No! Well, I got. I can't count that a clip. I just.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, the quality of talent that is like in the top 3, top 4.
Oh,
right?
yeah, no, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys knew, but we actually had a team that got out. I'm not sure what team name they were. It was.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Yeah, there's no audio.
God.
The hammer effect's actually pretty dope. If you hit left trigger, you like.
Yeah, and Final
I think that swaps the firing mode.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once
Yeah.
with bullets.
Yeah, that's what it is. So if you hit left trigger,
Or you can
cocks
just
it
do a
down.
single shot.
Just because I'm a stats nerd, we're doing
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once
Yeah.
with bullets.
later on. But through that work, and I kind of tested all the equipment during that LAN, Roy was the only person in that entire LAN that was positive. He was like positive.
Oh, what? It's a very weak hammer.
Like they even have more bots than us. The double barrel part of it.
Yeah, if you shoot both of them.
Kind of making me want to buy a pack and see what the hype is. Yeah, it's probably actually really
Best player,
good.
best objective, best play, best support.
Yeah.
Like they even have more bots than us. The double barrel part of it.
1-year subscription for those winners, and I'm going to do that with some stats verification here at the end.
The double barrel part of it.
Yeah, if you shoot both of them, dude, it like, yeah. It literally fucks, bro.
Are they on the map or something?
That's kind of crazy that this unreleased weapon is like in the files to the point where you can play with it in Forge. 7 frames, homie.
Power weapon.
Oh, I got a little double.
Bracket show. Oh my word.
Oh, little ESPN Studios. We got a Nick Gigante. If you're wondering who is tweeting for Puckett all weekend, it's this legend, a guy who used to run the MLG account, got us to 1 million followers on Twitter before any of the brands in the gaming scene were at that level. And then, of course, at the far end, the man in the truck, the one and only. Consider it done.
Right?
History. Esports history right on our very screens.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. A lot of people who care about making this thing a reality. So,
the Doritos Combine. I was at a couple of them, man. I was at Nashville and
getting ready on that
Chicago.
Stage. I mean, just grinning ear to ear, man. It's just so cool. Everything that's happened today.
I'm happy to see Zilch out here. Such a positive person in the community, always spreading the vibe, always helping people out whenever there's a question. He is now on the main stage with an opportunity to score some money, Alex. We got $83,000 donated by the community so far. Oats Overnight right now is trying to help us get to 100,000. 100% of all of the subscriptions for Oats Overnights are going to the prize pool up until we hit 6 figures. So if you're in the chat on Twitch, click that link. Become part of the family. Feed your family.
Easy peasy.
Get some Oats Overnight.
Good product.
Yeah, Xanadu is really good. They're a team of people that have been practicing for a while. So.
Lockout, Warlock, and Beaver Creek. Of course, if it's necessary, but I have a feeling it very well might be, because you can see the number 2 versus the number 3 seed. We get ready for this elimination semi-final. You win here, you stay alive here in Championship Sunday.
Shout out to Paintball F it. I subbed. May my booty hole thank me.
Hey, shout out to your booty hole. Let's go.
Let's go.
I remember yesterday we were given permission to say rectum by Green Bucket.
Yes.
So.
But you know, you can also say booty hole también.
Booty hole, rectum, dildo, whatever you want to do.
It's okay.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
I will say, gentlemen, we've been
When
waiting
is
on
this
this
going to
Halo 2
start?
game.
It looks
If
like
you are
it's.
on my main stage, I need you to
Like
put
it's
on your
about to-
headset. I need you to plug in your controller. I need you to hop in that team of A lobby. And I need someone to hit the A button.
Start
the game.
The match.
Start the game.
We start with midi bomb though, which is going to be fun, and we had that amazing play from Strong Side yesterday, with catching the bomb and then planting it. I mean, something like that we haven't seen for however many years. It's like it's something that's so minor, but it just was in that moment so cool that it happened, that he timed his jump at the right time. Knew the bomb was going to be played out, caught it, planted it, bam, series over. And it's highlights like that, it's plays like that that keep us
Shows
watching,
against Final
kept us
Instinct,
watching
it was
Halo for so
close.
long.
Yes, the old pros just have the edge. It's like the experience too. Check Discord. I got you.
Why is he not in the building?
That's a great question.
My brother from a British mother. What's up, papi chulo? ¿Qué tal? Oh my God.
He told me he was going to be here.
He wanted to be
I
here.
know he did.
He's got like these obligations called
Yes.
like a job or
Yeah,
something,
what's
working with
that?
Call of Duty and a baby and stuff.
Yeah, damn.
Miles Ross, Halo 3 though, you coming? Is Wrath coming out?
I mean, I could tell you many a story about Heaven's Wrath and Halo 2 and 3 because
Sorry, I missed some
Halo
messages.
3 was when
With a 7, by the way, not a T.
I know.
When I
Me
went to
some
watch
haven't
my
gotten them
first
yet, but
Halo
my
2
brothers have
event,
been
Miles was
saying
in
they're
the grand
incredible.
final and they did this
Milk soaks
walkout
into the
and they all
oats
came out
and
from
makes
behind a
magic.
door in a
Literally tastes
convention
like cake
center,
better.
and he
Yeah.
lost. He
So
lost the
that's
lead.
like with
You know,
the
he was
oats,
like,
like
but he had a strong
overnight after the
presentation. He did.
milk soaks
Always.
into
Great
them,
hair.
the next day they're
Then
so
Halo
good.
3 came out and first Halo 3
What
event,
the
Chocolate peanut butter
fuck?
oats are my go-to, or
And he
literally
flipped the
just
script.
oats based and a scoop of protein powder. Yep. Madison
dominating
found
all
some
the time
good
in Europe, and then
recipes for
Miles came in with
the
his
for the
team
oats
and said,
overnight.
"You know
They've been
what?
really really good and healthy.
Was Lethal on TSG?
Chocolate
Yes.
peanut butter sounds
So
so fire.
Miles is better
Yeah,
than
that's
Lethal.
probably one of the best ones. The salted caramel is another one that's really good. And then we also have this like cake batter, protein powder.
Sorry, I don't mean it. He's in the venue. Can't defend himself though without a mic. Neutral Bomb, it's your favorite. Why do you love this, Dan?
Holy, just finished an oddball 3 round with 29, 24 KDA.
It's pretty simple.
Let's go,
as a game
Gamer.
type.
Good
But I
stuff,
think that
bro.
because there's a lot of things you have to consider about where you want to try and push with that bomb. Are you going to take a risk to try and take a particular angle and distract the opposition team? There's loads to it. It's just a fun watch.
Shout out to the Canadians. Former North of 49 member Moniz representing Canada.
What is a Xanadu?
I think it's Canada with a Z.
Ah.
Yep.
Oh, your boy's cooked. That is great. Oh, man. Simple things, you know what I'm saying? That's all it really boils down to. Oh, we got some movement going on over here. You know, a ball is just something that I never commentated, ever. Yeah? Yeah, because I mean, well, I wasn't, with you guys like back then.
Right.
I was a little Call of Duty boy, competing back in game battles, back when like H2 and stuff was like, really H3, excuse me, was like mostly popping off. And then for H2, I was just a little matchmaking kid. But I always just found competitive bomb to just be fun, just because I like the idea of seeing the guy struggle to bring the bomb into the base.
I always
Just
used to see
hunched
it
over.
as like American football. Like you slowly progress the bomb
Yeah,
further and
that's a good
further, toss it, then take the fight, then
Good
get a little
call,
bit further,
yeah.
then try and get the touchdown.
Good call, good call. The bomb's getting thrown down there, but not yet. Of course, Monas is going to have to back out of this one, but Hurricane had the number down low. Going to be a tough one for sure.
Those
You can
are
definitely
beers, like,
see
glued
how
on.
evenly matched both of these squads are. The 2 and 3 are not fraudulent here, fellas.
Nah, that's not glued on, bro. I've met that man in person. That
Alex, while we're in
shit
the early
legit.
part of this game, talk to me about the people
Big
we are
ass
featuring
beard.
on the screen. Who is Hurricane? Is he a real one?
He's
grown up
definitely-
against him.
Yeah, he's definitely a real one. He's been around the Discord for about 5 years. He used to be really good on Halo 2 Cartographer. So Halo 2 Cartographer is a PC version of this game that we kind of scrapped in favor of the older Xboxes. And he was probably a top 4 player when that was going on. So he hasn't been practicing a lot lately, but he's really been picking it up throughout the tournament. So yeah, that's a little bit about
I gotta
Hurricane.
say, the desire to keep going. Like, did they ever talk about that, or just for pure joy of it?
It's the pure joy. I think that the biggest things that the real ones would do, they would host, LAN once a year here in Vegas.
Yeah.
It started off at NBC or Miguel's house, and it was, maybe like 16 people, and then he had to accommodate 24, and then I came into the picture. Oh. I was hoping for the kill tack there, but that was sick by Famous. Then we graduated to like a Dave & Buster's style area. It's called Velocity Esports, somewhere here in Vegas. Cleared out a pool hall, got 4 setups. That was like the viral picture that went crazy on social thanks to Jake Lucky. So
Yeah.
shout out to Jake Lucky. He's kind of, him along with Chris is why the initial tweet blew up. But yeah, I mean, it's really just random fours. There's never been like a set team for the
Yeah.
real ones. It's always been, hey, these are the best 4 or 8 players. You guys captain, and then here's the pool of players. Let's pick and run a tournament. And this is the first time real ones have come together, formed squads. So it's interesting to see how set teams versus on the day picks has kind of shaped up the bracket. There's been some upsets that I'm a little surprised by, but I think that format kind of changes a lot.
That's pretty dope. Were there any combinations that you were like, oh, I did not expect these guys to team together? Or is it?
Yeah, so honestly, on the other side, I think it's Soaring and 4, and so MVC and Tim Rager. Tim Rager was someone that about 2-3 weeks ago, I was convinced had a modded controller, and I told him, hey, I'm going to check your controller at the door. I'm going to have a ref at every station just because he's so good at the mechanics.
Wow.
Going for someone like that, new to the Discord, impressing everybody, to then getting on MVC's team, making the finals in the free-for-all, and I think he's top 6 now with with the MVC's team. I mean, that's been the kind of the craziest thing, is like they've been killing it. So that's a little bit surprising on my end.
Just got an update from the back. We are up to $135 already for Oats overnight subscriptions. Thank you to the first 3 that just logged in. Reminder, 100% of the subscription money is going to the players until we hit $100,000.
My heart
Spam
stopped.
that exclamation Oats in the chat.
My heart stopped because I thought you were about to say we have reached $135,000. That's That's where I went.
Microsoft isn't here yet. They're coming in with the big dono eventually.
Ooh.
Like 5 years from now, Alex?
Maybe 2.
Yeah. Give us
Like, we went silent. We're like, wait, huh?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
It's not real, yeah.
Oh, man. By the way, neither team has really been able to get anything going here. It's been just so back and forth, man. Neutral bomb makes its way down to the mid again because just no one has been able to have presence in any base. Every single time you think that someone's got an opening, they end up getting wiped.
Yeah, it's a battle of attrition, really. I mean, you can get some sneaky caps if you take the bomb underneath, but at this level with this much communication, stuff like that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And then really it's about clearing out the base, forcing them to spawn on one side, and then just like collapsing on them, planting, and then you're good. So really it's just about controlling, forcing them to spawn car, forcing them to spawn P1. You can do that with all 4 dead. You got a cap.
You know, he said a battle of attrition. There was one time I was commentating FIFA,
with onset, and I said it's a battle of nutrition. and Mark just was like, yeah, I think they should get, you know, some good nutrition, get some sandwiches in them, get some protein, it'll be great for them. And I was just like, what's he saying? Like, why is he insulting me right now?
Why is he an idiot?
And then I realized that I was in fact the idiot, as we are probably going to see the first ball get planted as Slammo is going to be the first one going in favor of Xanon.
Man, the movement has been very impressive as well. There have been like small things, right? Like the way that they'll like bank nades down to just
Looking
stop
bottom mid and not losing 70% of their frames.
There was another fight that I saw earlier where someone actually used the grenade explosion to really just mask the entry, so that this way they can get the first initial burst through the red reticle range through the explosion. I'm like, you know, it's a small thing. It's not. You do it instinctively, but it's just like seeing it happen over and over and over again. Is that these guys just put in work.
Short. Double kill. Yard fail. Triple kill.
Successfully delivered. Overshield available. Shields have been overcharged.
360. Killing spree.
Please remain calm.
Double kill. Triple kill.
I'm going for a pickpocket.
Honest, I'm coming to help you.
There might be a guy.
No,
lifting behind you. I got one.
Their glass, go over their glass. Shut the basement, crazy.
They're Eli right now.
Our Eli.
One shot the pickpocket.
Our pink pocket.
One shot.
Our pink pocket. Look at our base. Our
basement now.
Okay. This is a big kill of our base.
RP1.
Crazy, work with me.
P2 face. Eli.
I'm lifting, push him.
Oh, there was another one. Two-step was there. P2 Hurricane.
P2 Hurricane still, guys. Going car. Our window, listen to me.
Stay alive.
P2 Hurricane, guys.
P2 one shot Hurricane.
Our window, guys.
Our window. Once our car famous.
P2's one shot. P2 was one.
They do not know you're there, Manos.
They're dead. P1 and our Eli chasing.
Keep it up, boys.
Help him.
Our Eli, two-step, two-shot.
He's gonna die.
One shot our
lift on him.
One shot our flag.
Our Eli, our abs.
Go, Monas, good shit, baby.
Play your life.
Our basement one shot.
One guy's car, I think. One guy's. Oh, that's you.
Our flag.
Their basement.
Yep, on bomb. One shot.
Two on bomb.
Watch our car. Car three, two of them. Call out. Car three.
Car three, on my nuts.
Kill car three, Monas.
Car two, their car.
Get in positions to shoot
Famous
more.
is half.
Shot their car.
Our street.
I'm going for P2.
Our street guy's weak.
Back up.
A little weak, not much. Their
God damn it.
Bottom mid.
Fuck.
Flag. Two dead.
Come on, show me the fucking clip. Dude, can I see the whole fucking... What is going on? Dude, I don't want to keep looking at the Spartan Swag 17 banner. Let me see the fucking...
No shield. Our street, Gore's P2.
Got one. Another one there, needles.
Our needles. One shot our flag.
Zill's P2.
P2 one shot.
Get him.
Two of them to their street, man.
It's okay. Don't die here, crazy.
To their street.
Play your life.
P2 already. One shot, P2 famous. They're nerded, P2. P1, our front base, I'm crazy.
He's dead.
They're nerd, absolute. Hurricane.
I'm looking nerd. I'm looking
P2.
nerd.
I'm shooting P2. Shoot your...
One shot, P2 famous.
Shoot your guns with me. I stuck him.
But let's actually jump into the other side of the field and check in with the biggest. We have another Corsair. Listen in.
Be running in right now.
Watch, just nade it up.
Okay, going. Try to throw it out if we can.
We got one.
Throw bomb out if we can.
Throw it down. It's talking dead.
They calling me out. They know we're down here.
I know, I heard that.
Watch ping 3. P2 and P1. One shot or Eli, Monas.
Our window. Yeah, I'm trying to push back.
Famous, you gotta go all the way through.
Yeah, just go.
Nice, huge.
Go, big kill. Army weak.
Right now.
There's two of them on me. The window, one shot.
Our basement.
One shot, Jilbs. You have to win your fight. Not lifting. We have to move.
Our basement, I think so. I got a car starter base.
Do that.
Ping 2. Ping 2, crazy.
I'm gonna try to push car here.
Ping 2, crazy.
Crazy. P2 face, crazy. Weak
I'm looking at face, he's not
blinking. He's blinking.
Nice.
Where now? Where?
P1, 1 Jordy. P1, 1 Jordy.
Blinking their needles. Nice. Alright, that was all of them, I think.
That's
our moving bomb,
I'll be switching back and forth. Looks like he's freaking out. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of pressure, you know.
Dude,
Natural that you're gonna
let me. Oh my fucking god.
What's up, Danny?
I'm going. Yo, pink 1, guys, pink 1. They're P1. I'll get shots on blue.
Careful.
Then I have a sword. Shot P1.
Weak their window.
Bring bomb in, bring bomb.
I'm moving it. Zil just went to the window.
I'm slaying them. Okay, yeah, just slay.
Two car, P pocket, one shot. P pocket, one shot. Car 3 also. Car 3, P pocket.
Okay, car 3.
They're glass, half shields.
Their car slide.
Keep soaring, keep going, keep the pressure.
Move. Don't play
help
like
here,
we're
pink 2.
40 like
Soaring P1.
You guys watch this.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, there's no audio. The hammer effect's actually pretty dope. Oh, what? It's a very weak hammer. If you hit left trigger, you like. I think that swaps the firing mode.
Bonus. Our car, one shot, bonus.
Car 1, one shot also. Car 1.
I'm looking there next.
I'm bringing this in. Bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in. We can get
Their
this.
car, one shot, Zilch. Dead. Armage, just armage.
Yep.
Take armage.
3 dead. Where's the last kid?
Last guy's on me.
Got him? Alright.
Let's go. 3 dead.
Yo, what up, Murph? How we doing today, brother?
I'm going for bomb.
What's up, coffee guy? Is that JD Hurricane? Yeah, his name's Jake. He used to be like High Hurricane and Hurricane FPS.
Minute mark there on the clock, and this has been a grind for the biggest. But Swiftkill, they have done it. They managed to tie things up at the very least, but Zenyatta just made them work for that one.
Yeah, I mean, they finally started playing aggressive. Like, Famous was moving and really being a nuisance. I know that Zilch stayed alive on the other team's side for so long under the base. Like a minute and a half. His comms are incredible.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, there's no audio. The hammer effect's actually pretty dope. Oh, what? It's a very weak hammer. If you hit left trigger, you like. I think that swaps the firing mode.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once
Yeah.
with bullets. The double barrel part of it.
Yeah, if you shoot both of them, dude.
Famous, they do have the eyes on him, but the ball's going to get stopped over toward the car side of the map. But Gaskin, you're seeing some movement starting to
I
happen.
don't think Trunks likes H2 though, like that. I mean, I don't think he dislikes it, but I don't think he's like.
Yeah, there's no audio.
God.
The hammer effect's actually pretty dope. Oh, what? It's a very weak hammer. If you hit left trigger, you like. I think that swaps the firing mode.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once
Yeah.
with bullets. The double barrel part of it.
Yeah, if you shoot both of them, dude, it like, yeah. It literally fucks, bro. That's kind of crazy that this unreleased weapon is like in the files to the point where you can play with it in Forge. 7 frames, homie.
Killing spree.
Oh, I got a little double. Oh, I got a little triple.
Count, we only have 40 seconds left here in regulation. And if the biggest
I don't know. Murph won the FFA though. We might have to. We got to bring the FFA champ to the 4v4, you know.
Very well be the case. The biggest doing everything that they can. He goes in for the arm, and that should be it.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, there's no audio.
God.
Crumbling down. They can't get that bomb down quite.
Yeah, there's no audio.
You got 10 seconds remaining. An opportunity here now for Zil.
Yeah, there's no audio.
Cannot accomplish that task, and as you have the biggest looking to make moves inside of the base.
Yeah, there's no audio.
I do wonder the same about Furion because what's it called? They Chris Puckett was like, Furion, will you edit a montage from the footage this weekend?
Right down to the wire.
Yeah, that's how you have to play it.
I
If
was
you're
like,
up
bro,
2-1,
bro is probably way too busy to do that.
Because the way the rules work, unless the bomb
God.
explodes in 15 minutes,
What's up?
the plant on their side, and not only that, but beautifully juggling in and out. So
Okay.
you saw them drop bomb, fight, and someone else will go start the timer.
Okay,
drop
cool.
bomb, Fight.
Thank you.
Brian does more Pokemons.
Hammer effects actually.
Resets. So the way that they were kind of
The hammer.
Murph and Furion are both fine.
Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, that was very smart. Took a lot of effort from the biggest half to shut that one down, but even then, though,
The hammer effects actually pretty dope.
dub that you picked up in the end, and
Pretty
it's
dope.
going to be Xanadu who finds success. They will go up 1-0 series. But people in the chat are talking about how this game is like sweaty, and I'm like, yeah, it is, bro, because these people want to win, man. There's a lot of money on the line,
A lot of prize
bro.
money on the line, a lot of pride as well, as Swiftcore's been talking about. You know, these guys play each other. Not week
Yeah,
in, week out, but they play
Zildjian's
each
team
other
just won the
a
first
lot,
game.
and they've been putting a lot of time in, and you can just see the kills that are put up and what you have to do.
Oh, what? It's a very
To try and lay
Goated
down
first name.
damage so that you could actually get into positions and Swift.
Yeah, Brendan is cooking.
Under that base. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to survive and be that person who's being called out. Distract that opposition team so that they're thinking about you, and then it allows your teammates to do something.
So,
It's a very weak hammer.
and even when the biggest also accomplished, you know, their first bomb defuse, it was off of the backs of plays like that.
Hammer.
Yeah, no, I know. So as a player, that game type, probably my favorite to play. From a viewer's perspective, it feels more like a grind. There's no snipers and no power weapons, so it's a little bit harder of a watch. But like the things that really get me interested from a spectator's
Oats
perspective
are up 2-0.
watching people get into someone else's side and being able to live as long as possible, being annoying, and like those are like the sick plays that happen on the chip bomb at the higher level. Where it's
You
like,
hit left trigger, you like.
how is this guy still alive? How does he
I think that swaps the firing mode.
make sure that he's buying enough time for his team to be able to push past that 50 and keep applying
You hit left.
That's why so many people praise Ola's, why they praise Ryan Noob, you know what I mean? Like these are
You hit left trigger, you like.
so good at playing that life. And we always talk about on the cast, and it sounds a little redundant because we keep saying it, but it's just, you got to, because that is the tangible that these boys bring to the team, and it is something that is hard to teach. You know, like
I'm still learning. Yeah, it's a hard trait to have.
teach, man. To have that instinct, the survivalist instinct of like, I want to bail out of this fight. I know where this is. To like kind of view everything in a much bigger plane than what like most players would think about it. It's what made Ola great. It's what makes Ryan Noob so great as well. So shout out to those guys.
That swaps the firing mode.
Hey man, miss you, Ola.
You know how old Famous is? You have a rough idea?
So
I think that swaps the firing mode.
give me a number.
I guess it would be like 23.
Number 30.
He's 30?
At least.
Wait, show me Famous
Okay.
right now. Because I gotta talk to you about your skincare routine.
Because I was just thinking, like, how old was he when Halo 2 was out? Like, he doesn't look, you know, as old as some of the other guys on the main stage. No offense, it doesn't look as old as me.
No. Dude, that's like a running joke in the Discord.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once.
I'm telling you, Brown, you know, Brown on frown, you know what I'm saying?
Some advantages, yeah.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once.
I lost my hair, but I still have.
Oh, but you got hair down here. You got it.
So I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bullets.
Same to you, Pablo.
Well, you spoke about grindy games earlier.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once.
My brother call sounds good.
You have the
Sounds good, Murph.
It can still be pretty grindy with this layer. I like this aggression though. Really try and take out the snipe if that headshot lands.
Yeah, because I think you can shoot both of them at once.
You don't want to allow someone to just start popping off really with a sniper rifle on the other side of the map. So I've always been that player that wants to take them down. If someone calls out where the sniper is, I'm like, all right, he's my target. They're the quarterback. I'm going to try and sack him.
And honestly, that's a smart play to do on tank slayers specifically. So ideally, what you want to do is if you can control two snipers, you don't want two people on your team sniping. You want one guy with a snack sniper. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with stacking ammo. But
Bullets. Double barrel part of it.
Yeah, if you shoot both of them, dude, it like yeah. It literally fucks, bro. That's kind of crazy that this unreleased weapon is like in the files to the point where you can play with it in Forge. 7 frames, homie.
Mike's thing.
Great breakdown.
Dude, that's awesome though, man.
It really does go to show how
We got Wicked Wild and Wise on our team, and she was like, "OMG, best team ever, GG."
small battles,
Wholesome.
the things that are taking place that like like a normal player just isn't really going to be all that privy to, right? And being able to stack that, rotate the map, play the map to that advantage. It's kind of like when you think about like Rocket League and boost starving and like how you want to constantly control your zone for them, right? It's the same exact concept, but it's something that you don't like in Halo, and when you're able to execute it in FPS, it's fun as hell to watch, you know?
Yeah, and then it's flipped a little bit too, because like it's like that, except the
Super
zones
wholesome.
aren't defined because you can
Wanna
on
play
the same player
MCC?
spawn on either
Go play
blue
it, bro.
or red side. So really, the only tricky part about it is if you get a kill, you just have to make sure that you don't leave any spawns open so they don't spawn behind you. I know that's a really big thing in Halo 1. I just learned about it like a couple weeks ago. So
dude, Halo 1 has just a whole other world that I never took the time to learn, and I'm too old now. So I just have accepted it because it's wild, man. Just the amount of things that you were able to do in that game and the way you could just manipulate the maps, the way you could just, it's so sick.
Yeah, it's a different type of poetry.
Really is, man. Halo has, and I think what has always made Halo just so fun is that, you know, I know everyone has their favorite Halo, and everyone has their opinions and perspectives and thoughts and different mechanics and yada, yada, yada. But what I really like about Halo is that when you look at the different games, they serve you in completely different ways across the different titles, right?
Absolutely.
With H1 and how that game was a much more raw, bare bones approach, right? The emergence of Xbox Live and organized play with H2, but then H3 kind of took the individual skill out of it, but then emphasized the team aspect of it, and it was like, oh, dude, it's dope. And then we got loadouts in H4. But outside of that, though, it was fun, you know? But even look, I enjoyed all aspects of Halo because it's just Halo.
And that's why, you know, when I joke and I say, hey, let's skip Halo Reach, and that's a running joke with me and my friends because that was when I was unable to play. Like, I competed throughout Halo 3, I then went to university and studied, and
I'm a Reach hater too, don't
I
worry
dropped
about it.
out, and I stopped playing Reach because I think I got dropped by my team because I couldn't play. I didn't have the time to do so.
Dude,
and then
I got dropped by my team too.
I came back for Halo 4. So, like, I'm just like, you know what? We can skip Reach. I forget that whole timeline. But there's so much aspects of Reach, like you say, that some people just absolutely love. And that's the beauty of Halo. There's something for everyone.
It really is.
Yeah, and Halo 2, and I'm going to get so much shit for this, I think is the most mechanically demanding Halo outside of Halo 5. I think those two, just there's so much little intricacies that I think as an individual you can stand out.
I don't feel like anyone can argue that.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I don't feel like
if anyone argues that, pop them in the mouth.
Yeah.
I think
real talk.
Yeah.
Because there's no debate.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like H2, button glitches, the mechanics of the game itself, all of that. Yeah, of course. And then H5, man, what those guys were doing, I stopped playing.
Yeah, I was excited. I tried my best to get some of the best like current pros or Halo 5 guys to come out and do this. Like, I really wanted to see like a FaZe or an Optic or an SSG at their full strength with 3 months of practice into this environment to see how they would stack up against a team like LVT. Fell short because, you know, Worlds and stuff, just the timing didn't work. But, you know, if we do this again, I'm hoping that, you know, some of those guys get the itch to play.
I think there was a lot of them that wanted to. I mean, I heard murmurs of people trying to like form teams and who could they team with and would it be worth, you know, trying to build that team. And I think that was the difficulty for some of them, is they didn't get a good enough team that they felt they'd be able to represent themselves as an individual, because you don't want to come here and get smacked.
Halo Wars is the best
There's a lot of
Halo.
ego, a lot of pride on the line for a lot of these guys.
And speaking on that, so I appreciate even more people like Roy, Lunchbox, Side, Walshy, the Final Instinct guys.
What's up,
when they
Sloan?
first started playing, they were not.
Everyone
like,
has a
into it.
different
They were
favorite
still raw.
Halo.
Like, Side hadn't been playing anything FPS related for 6 years.
So I disappeared for 6 years. I don't know where he's been.
And then he showed up at my house. He's like, I'm down to play Halo 2.
Yeah.
So
and then he never left.
Fun fact, like, he was actually competing in Jenga tournaments.
That's actually
correct.
Yeah,
and that is a real thing. I wish I was lying.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sick. Anything that guy touches or does, he excels at. He has such a vibrant and awesome energy that, yeah, it's contagious.
It really is. It's awesome. Well, real quick, though, I did want to give a quick shout out. Make sure you guys are in the chat using !OATS. Okay, so when you use !OATS, you'll see a link that pops up if you subscribe, if you would be so kind to subscribe to Oats Overnight. 100% of the money that they make off of that subscription goes to the level 50 prize pool up until we hit 100 houses, so 6 figures.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, it has no audio. The hammer effect's actually pretty dope.
Numbers, so
he's out here casting.
So it's probably a little bit more than that, but yeah, it's been awesome. The support has been amazing.
So we just wanted to make sure everyone is aware
It's
of that.
overnight W.
And,
Big facts. Feeling smart.
In
my local Chuck E. Cheese.
It was looking like they were running away with this, but the biggest have clawed their way back into this one, and it is a 4-kill game. Make that 5, but it's still going to be so close as trades continue to be exchanged.
And this one's going to be tight. I think we'll slow down again. We'll wait for the next set of snipes. Famous, if he has ammo in this.
By the way, guys, are all the audio levels good and everything?
Bit play, yeah, Infinite, yeah, you're right.
Actually, that's been the difference in this game is that I think Xanada has done a little bit better of a job controlling the sword.
Dude, I'm so over how long this fucking editing software takes to do the simplest shit.
But I'm actually just going to say it here. Someone was like, "Oh, I can't sub." It's okay if you can't sub, but if you see the link, go ahead and copy it, paste it on your social media, let people know. Oats Overnight's a really good.
Yeah, it's no audio.
Just share it. You don't
The hammer effect's actually pretty dope. Oh, what? It's a very weak hammer.
Back into the action here, and I'm sorry to sidetrack there. I just wanted to make sure we got that out there. But for now, though, the sword's going to be doing some work, handling business, and it seems like the young yet not young god of Famous is making some waves here.
Yeah, he's doing what Zilch was doing early on. He's controlling that sword, and honestly, it's pivotal to controlling Ring 2. You control Ring 2, you control sword, then you can start putting pressure on the snipers, and that's how you ultimately win the game.
It really is
completely
straightforward.
as well that the sword just is infinite ammo.
Yeah, you're just like, no freaking way. I know it's Halo 3 is different, but Halo 2, the sword is better, and it has infinite ammo.
Dude, that lunge in H2?
The only thing is, it is a little jank in Halo 2. Sometimes you just get RNG'd, and the lunge won't connect, and then you're kind of just...
And then you're like this.
Yeah, and you look so stupid. But yeah, it is what it is.
Stuck in your Shoryuken animation for like 8 years. It's so silly. Oh, man. I really thought Biggest were going to be able to get back into this one. It's going to be 6 kills separating them now. Just as you thought that Xanada were going to cooling it a little bit here. They turn it up at that moment. And with this Ring 3 control they were seeing from Manas here, this could very well be doom and destruction for the Biggest if they're not careful. They need to remove this guy from this position. And big shot there is actually going to one-shot him. So it's going to send him down. Might actually open things up a little bit.
The communication's been so good, though, from Xanada that any individual that kind of escapes their sights for a little second, they're getting called out straight away. You heard it during the mini game as well, like how good their comms were, making sure that they were finding those people who had been able to escape them. And that just makes it difficult to make a play here for the Biggest, because if you want to be an individual that says, actually, I'm going to try and make a flank, I'm going to try and get a position, if you get noticed, you can get isolated so fast, as you've just seen on your screen, trying to make that jump to Ring 2.
Yeah, they're trying to do trying to control Ring 2 by going up to Ring 3, doing that side jump over jump up, and Zilch and them just snuffed it up and spotted and was able to pick them off before they were able to get up there.
And Famous has had no angles at all. That's the first angle that was given to him. So, hey, you give him the angle, he'll take the shot, he'll hit the shot. But right now, Xanada are very wise to this here. But I do like this aggression we're seeing from Famous.
Yeah, no, he's definitely probably one of the better snipers in this tournament. As you're seeing, he's not missing a shot. Like you said, if he sees a head, he'll hit the head. But for the guy,
another mark. He's got another mark up top. He's waiting for the opportunity to strike. Yeah, he's seeing him jump around all over the place. Great clear. That's going to be 4 down now. No deaths can be given here for the Biggest, because Xanada, they're going to be 4 frags away from ending this one. He got Ring 3 control, but in 2 steps going to back away from this one. Now, Famous, the game continues to remain in his hands. He's got himself 4 shots. He's got 2 left in the chamber to work with here. 2 steps going to actually get one. That's going to push him a little bit closer, but Famous is going to get picked off, and he manages to get the snipe Doherty onto Famous, shutting him down. And that is going to lead to the 49th frag. Doherty continues to put in that work, and that is going to do it. Xanada pick up the win. But man, I really thought Biggest Swift.
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time. Hell yeah, let's get it, boys.
S3. Shooting S3. One shot S3.
Man. And then, yeah, I'm fine.
I got him. Top mid, shooting top mid. He's one shot blue. Green. Blue round. One shot blue round. One shot in green. Fuck, I choked. Nice.
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time. Hell yeah, let's get it, boys. Where I gotta go? Where I gotta go?
Come to me. Jump over the rail.
I had to that's weird. I need to bind different buttons if I'm gonna play with hybrid.
I got naded, man. I'm sorry. One shot, nice top kills. Nice kills. He got him.
Wow, those are nice shots.
So
Pest control.
Players on Oats overnight, kids. Where's this kid blue? I was like, the disrespect, or I don't know if it's this. What would you call it? But it was a little shocking. I was like, whoa, kids. Honestly, they might actually like that.
I feel like I do that all the time. It's like, what is this kid doing?
I know.
It's like, it's just like, it's really more just kind of natural. We are close to it becoming mathematically impossible for Oats overnight to win this. You're going to see some high risk, high reward play, even Ace going right in for that ball without securing the slave.
That's game.
You got to deal with the most creative name. Your mom loves me, Sniper, before you're able to grab a hold of that ball. God, what a name.
It is over.
So yeah, just come and do the quick math, please.
It's over. It's 100% over. So 2-1.
Chat, do math.
Wait, chat, is it over?
Goes over there over at LVT.
Fill vehicle.
Ray gun for the win, baby. Let's go.
Crew is so amazing. They're so easy to work with, and honestly, like the fact that they're like the new faces that have been covering Halo, like for what MVC was doing for Halo 2, they've been doing it for all Halos and keeping it alive on the production broadcast side. So yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, LVT is awesome. Make sure you guys head on over there and give them a follow if you haven't yet. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably are already following LVT, but hey, you know, anything goes.
Oh my God, what the fuck is...
Get ready for this. It could be a 3-0 sweep.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
Stay alive in this tournament here, Swift Kill. The question is, can they do it? Do they have the capability? What can you tell me about, or what little, if you know about Xanada's
Oh my God, what the fuck is that? That must be the final boss.
Area 200 for speed. How about the ground control?
You can really edge out 20 seconds.
That must be the final boss.
To get a lead, but I mean, the step one is maybe getting BR control and trying to get a setup over here. So I think that right now it looks like the biggest have that. They have Sniper. I actually like their positioning a lot. Look, except Xanada just got the ball and took it down. See, and they're going straight to green room. That's a wonderful play by Xanada.
And brings it right down. So you got the green room play. Now Red's going to be looking pretty comfortable here.
Here for the game now.
Yeah, it's going to stay there the entire time. I do have a question though, Alex. Would you revise anything if you did a Halo 2 LAN again, like settings-wise, or would you keep everything 2007 settings just because of the nostalgia?
Definitely. I mean, I think that, I mean, they were running events for 3 years. They had different iterations.
We're lucky we have half life.
Ray gun for the win, baby.
You wouldn't change that? I literally asked only to see if I could get you to laugh about some 5-minute oddball.
No, yeah, it's so funny because I got to switch modes and realize, like, you know, when you're in the oddball game, it doesn't feel like it takes forever, but it's like, yeah, 5 minutes is, I mean.
Enter the exfil vehicle.
Ray gun for the win, baby. Let's go.
All right, well, I also did get some word, by the way, from the back. 2-1 in the series right now with Oats Overnight versus Stone and Foreign. Oats Overnight, excuse me, are up 2-1 here. We're getting ready for game 4.
Enter the exfil.
At the feature station, but if you're watching at home, you can go and check out our friends over at LVT Halo.
Just want to play. I want to play some Halo 2 4s.
Yep.
We can make that happen.
We have to. I've been lucky enough to play the free-for-all on the side, and I genuinely could have sat there all day doing it, but like 4s with a team takes me back to when I was literally like, you know, 13 to 15 years old and sweating my tits off every single night. Drinking insane
Sweating my tits off.
Eating British snacks.
Do you still have an OG controller?
I do. At home,
Hearing Gaskin say that is funny as fuck.
My parents' home, should I say?
I bought a.
In this series, I'm rooting for Xanada.
Like an OG Xbox recently. Just I like to collect.
Because my boy Zildjian's on the team.
So I have an OG Xbox, and
Bottom of his spawn was insane.
Controller ass. That was a great controller.
I was in Goodwill the other day.
As a week I drink just as a
South America right now.
prison time.
punch, dude.
Whatever the thing.
If you can find the
reactivated.
If you can
Keep
find
coming.
the infinite health, so the zombies can't destroy him.
Maybe
Possible to revive it, yeah.
Yeah, could be.
I reckon it'll still be there, so I'll go back.
Yeah, the having collected a few retro consoles, that has been a thing.
They
didn't like
pack
me
a punch the
before.
ray gun.
We tried to do this with like Halo 3 with Xbox 360s. I mean,
On the red ring.
the amount of red ring in
Yeah,
there. Like the Xbox 360, I went through so many 360s, man. Like I only ever had one Xbox, but Xbox 360s, I just.
What was the but they fixed that with the new one, right? That small one that they came out with, the 360?
Oh, like the, yeah, I know what you,
The
The
slimline
one with
version?
the touch button, the one with the touch button on the front. I believe they fixed the red ring with that. Because like if I did an event, if I did an event with that, I'd probably do it with that goodie right there. But look at that! Oh my goodness, famous man, trying to find some of these marks here so he can get this team back into this one. Not going to be out of their hands, not by a long shot. Plenty of time left to work with. They got themselves this setup. They also have sniper, top blue. They also have sword as well.
Overall?
They have everything that they could possibly want here. But
I mean,
now it's all about
seeing
just putting in
Xana
the
to
work.
win.
Oh fuck!
I got Tapper Gunner. I'm coming help Nick.
No matter what, if it's not a running back, it's usually above like 150 odds.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer this is still.
Go get Judd. You got 15,000 points.
I got you.
That's what I had. It was just became more expensive.
Yeah, all the zombies are dead. Literally all.
No fucking.
One S3, one, and I think S1.
Monas. You got me.
Watch BR tower, TF.
Mono blue Monas.
Go open ramp.
Going elbow.
Your last one.
Nice.
huge
Monas
kill.
has sword. Monas has sword. Here.
I got naded.
Alright. Monas has sword down there and someone else.
B3 and top man.
Watch top blue.
Take this back to green. We're outplaying them at green. Take this back.
Fight top here. Fight top here.
I'm fighting top here.
Challenge him. Top here weak.
They have sword S2 behind you. Sword S2.
Swords S2 half. I got him.
Alright. B3.
There's another one. Alright, we're all dead.
B3 is Ulge.
B3 S3.
Going top middle.
Up at 8 minutes.
Alright, I hear you.
S3 guys. Shit.
Just move quick.
Yep.
Going low.
They know we're bottom. They know we're bottom.
Window.
We do the nerd nades.
Hated S3.
And with the play.
B3 is weak. Close side B3 1. Zilch.
Still S3? Do we know?
No, he ran.
Bridge.
Got shots, bridge.
Open ramp also.
Top up in the bridge.
20 seconds.
Close. Couple guys. Try to.
Top up in weak Zilch.
I thought we got
I'm
Zilch.
going. Bridge and close. Fight him. Bridge and close. Fight him. Oh, no.
Alright, stay alive.
Take it long.
I thought fine. I only had
Stop open half.
level 1 ray gun the whole time.
Very weak. Yeah, another one down there.
Gotta get a guy to go top blue. Someone's gotta go top blue to get shots.
I thought fine. I only had a level 1 ray gun the whole time.
On a sniper. Top middle. Doherty 1. Then. Open. Zilch. B2 bridge. B2 bridge. Zilch is so weak. B2.
What's the?
I was running back and forth in the alley.
Who's down? Fines. Who's down?
Way that it creates.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Then we got.
Why? You want to lose your guns?
I mean,
Here, I can come get him. I can come get him. I have. Like, well, I need someone to get him up. Actually, for me.
I'm gonna go B3 here.
Is H2 or H3 generally seen as having the better multiplayer? It's a constant debate.
Shoot him. Top BR and library. It's Doherty. Doherty has sniper.
B2. B2 Zilch going B2 bridge.
Four down for the biggest here is Xanada. have built themselves a lead. When we went into the listening, it was the biggest with control of the ball. They were bottom green. They were pretty much just locking them out. You saw Famous.
Oh shit, it's 420. Cheers, Joe.
But Xanada through hooker by Crook managed to get the ball out of there and managed to
Cheers,
build
Joe.
on this lead.
Did you purposely say locking them out? Or was that just unintended?
I didn't. It was unintentional, but you know what? I'll take it.
You liked it? Oh,
Yeah.
another nice sniper.
I'll take it.
Yeah, if they hold on to this sniper rifle, though, this is going to be a rough game now from here on out.
Good push. Oh,
he
that
did
sniper
push.
off map.
Had to take him out.
Excellent push we just saw right there. Did ball fall off?
I think it's still in play.
Still play.
It looks like it's like B1 or something.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, it was. Okay.
And then Sniper was out, so it should be up in like, oh, I'm not going to time it for him, but be up in like
They're going to have to start making a way over there eventually because you can see where the side is favoring here. But Xanada trying to put that pressure on. Gore keeping himself alive. There goes the ball for them. He also got yourself a sword as well, but no, he's not going to be able to use it all that much, or if at all, because he gets wiped out immediately. And this is a fight that's just been going on down low this entire time here, Swift. It has been a slugfest without a doubt. You can see Zilge just like motivating the troops in the comms there.
Yeah,
I feel like I like H3 more, but seeing all these awesome H2 matches is making me question that a bit. Yeah.
Lockout oddball, Sniper actually isn't that important. If the teams are really good about milking, keeping it in green, and just like really playing their lives with it, the only time Sniper's super useful is if you have complete control at like BR and you're holding it top center. But this game has been such a back and forth, and ball being held underneath, maybe sometime inside of library, it's still B1. Kind of hard to have a full setup, and so when it's more scrappy, Sniper's not really that big of a weapon.
It can be a hindrance sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
You try and hit those shots.
If anything, the sword is the thing you'd want more in this situation.
So it actually was. I think Famous was feeling that, and he had Sniper S3, and he was like, I gotta do something. I gotta go balls in BR, and he went top center, gave them Sniper, and that's how Doherty had it at BR. And so I think the players feel that, where it's like if they're at Sniper, but the ball's on the other side of the map, they feel like they have to do something with it and not just hold on and try getting some kills.
And, you know, there is the unfortunate play that we just saw come to fruition there for the biggest. They managed to pick up a few kills. They were starting to make their way with that ball toward green side, but then as they were doing so, it all came crumbling down, and now Xanada have the ball exactly where the biggest wanted it to be, but instead ended up just handing it over to Xanada.
Instead of scoring, right, from now on, do like alternate reception.
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
It's just about as much of
Unless you want your limbs to become its limbs, I suggest you don't let it
odds.
grab hold of you.
But yeah, Travis Kelce gets a crazy amount of reception, so it'd be better
to do that rather than a touchdown because you know you can catch 12 passes.
Yeah, if you have Sniper, you definitely take a BR. Now they just have to
pressure the tools.
Russian take forever to die.
Yeah, but you could also not catch one pass, or only catch one pass for a touchdown.
You lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official.
H2's combat is like unmatched.
God, this was always one of the most frustrating things, trying to siege the top of BR tower from either side.
Yeah.
You almost have
just
to
so vulnerable.
Yeah, you almost have to expect at least one person to die. You send two, you know one's gonna die, but it's worth it to get him off of there.
You're gonna have to toss me.
Well then.
That's a Lord of the Rings quote, man.
I love Lord of the Rings. I immediately started chuckling.
No, but it's so funny.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Hell yeah, boys.
But you can see immediately, Xanada did not have control of Sniper, so they got the ball through it green room. You don't have control of Sniper, get that ball to green room, get that set up, because you're going to influence spawns for your teammates. The other thing, too, to break green room setup, make sure that you send the majority of people top blue, drop through the magnums, drop through elbow side, and then have a coordinated push to get them out.
Yeah, because you're dealing with some.
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time. Hell yeah, let's get it, boys. Hey, yeah, pack a punch the ray gun.
There as well. Correct. So there's just a lot of different tools that you can tackle the situation with. But, you know, it is impressive, though, how Xanada has responded on this, right? They're very proactive. You just saw Zilge.
Overall multiplayer for the average consumer goes to H3. Builds off the foundation of H2.
To do that rather than a touchdown because you know you can catch 12 passes.
Russian take forever to die.
Yeah, but you could also not catch one pass, or only catch one pass for a touchdown.
You lost your head a long time ago. I just
Oh my God! What the fuck is?
So not only that, but some of the better teams, what they'll do is they'll have a teammate and then they'll jump on their teammate's head to get up there and actually prioritize that ledge. Because when people start dropping down, if they're not already looking there, they're immediately dying to that guy. And then it's a 2-for-1. You have a trade advantage, then you have the ball guy, you're milking time. And so, it should be a priority to have.
It's always been my favorite thing. Stuff like in CS as well, like boosting onto boxes so that people don't know you're there. Like I'm just always.
I just want to take a minute to talk about this play that Xanadu put together to get the double kill for Mondes and the ball back. It was.
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time. Hell yeah, let's get it, boys. Hey, pack a punch the ray gun.
To do that rather than touchdown because you know you could catch 12 passes.
Take forever to die.
Yeah, but you could also not catch one pass, or only catch one pass for a touchdown.
You lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official.
That's what I thought was fine. I only had a level 1 ray gun the whole time.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
I guess echelons are like higher tiers of play. It's those little nuances that really separate the teams because
no one's really like popping off. I mean, everyone's kind of everyone's hitting their shots, and no one's really having a standout game that I can see here. Like last game, we had Tim Rager popping off. Game before that, it's overnight. We're playing phenomenal.
Giving them a round of applause. The people who keep Halo 2 going, the community going, with the Real Ones Discord, and this was a big moment for those two teams to play on a main stage in a tournament where players like Walshy and Roy and Snipe Down and Neighbor have all competed in, and for these guys who have been in the game and have been so passionate about Halo 2 for so long, and to have an opportunity
should call
to play
themselves
on
Straight
a main
Carbon.
stage that looks damn near close to what we got to watch when we were kids is a pretty cool atmosphere.
Sadly, it means that one of them had to head home though. It was elimination bracket.
The
biggest will be going home. But
Well, they'll probably be hanging out with us.
Well,
you
they're
know?
not going home.
You know, we got to get them some drinks. All right, get the biggest boy some drinks, you know. There you can see the final results. Crazy and Doherty had some great moments across the board. Even though Zilge was coming in lower on that side, don't get it twisted. He was putting in a lot of work and making some great plays happen. Gore had his
counter or control if they act quick enough.
Ace just got a kill on Tim Rager. NBC really the last player alive from this original push. He's going to be able to stabilize a bit by finding Neighbor and soaring and foring. They're going to try to find their next opportunity.
What's up, Thick?
They've been clearly able to get into the base of Oats overnight a couple times now.
Yeah, true, Hardy. But you know, if a sponsor pays your way there, they're gonna want that team name.
For the soaring and foring roster.
Your mom was the final player alive and ends up going down. So a fresh 3 down in favor of Oats overnight. Look how they're going to take space. Look how they're going to take control. One more round of slays will mean a flag is going to be pulled. Actually, no. A flag's already pulled. Soaring and foring have to break out of their spawn, and you're able to take down one. Ghost Yame gets the flag over towards the base, but he will drop down.
That's really bad. You have to make that jump. There's no spawners that are going to spawn up there. I don't think there's any.
I mean, it's just going to come down to your BRs. MPC goes down. Neighbor was able to find one. It's a double kill from MPC. He's in the base. He has the flag pull. And now, not only did they just get the return, they're looking for a flag cap of their own. This could be disaster for Oats overnight. Soaring and foring, looking for their next opportunity to create a game 5.
Yeah, they are, Rodney. They're in the winners finals against LVT after this is over.
Dropped on that flag over toward the low ground. However, even though keeping up hype, even though putting down the shots, where did that flag end up going? Was it returned?
It's returned, yeah. It returns pretty quickly. It's tough in this game because it's an instant return, so like, and there's no indicators as well.
Officially overtime.
Yeah, they'll all be entering the overtime now. Next flag cap does win.
How long does this flag stay alive?
No.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, Elamite's locked in. That's some good movement right there. Putting damage on the flag player, getting away as well, playing his life. It's going to be Neighbor, though, that goes down with that K-Mo.
Guys, super important moment here for both teams, but it's an important moment here on the couch because Eli the Ninja has joined us, and I need to tell you that Tony has been talking a lot about your mom, and I want your thoughts on that.
He's been talking a lot about what?
Your mom.
Oh, Yo Mom Loves Me, that player? Yeah.
Yeah, he just cuts it out and says your mom.
His name is Adams. I refuse to say his actual gamer tag because it's ridiculous and such a troll, but Adam is a very talented player and a great guy as well.
I think this is it. I think this Swag's going to come home. Yeah. This is in a great position.
He fumbled.
Again, okay, this could be okay. Yeah, it's good.
And is that the win for the series?
Yeah.
The economy got loud.
Wow, let's go. Okay, so this team...
Well. Yeah, I'm a mouse and key guy. I can't help it anymore. All right, folks. Well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, winter final.
No way.
Right?
It's finally happening? Maybe.
Is it winter final? Corey, what do we have? Maybe he'll tell me. He says, I guess so, sure. That's Corey Dunn, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the greatest minds in all of esports. All right, everyone, when we come back, we're going to have plenty more action here at Las Vegas, Nevada. Reminder, if you are in the venue, make sure you sign the level 50 banner and be a part of Halo history. We'll see you guys in just a little bit, and we'll see you on the other side.
Hopefully they come back to North Carolina soon, bro.
Tiz Oxen was the other Seattle native that was a pro at the time that he just came in as Tiz Oxen's neighbor.
Yeah.
But then everybody's like, bro, you're better than him. Like, you should just be neighbor. He changed the tag. So cool to see him now advancing to top 4, and they're going to play against Xanada. That's going to be a banger series.
Xanada just came off a win, moving on to, is it? Are we in losers finals? I didn't get to see it.
Losers semis.
Losers semis already. We're in loser semis, guys. Oh, we got a chance to never mind.
But unfortunately, just does go down a bit. Ghost went plus 10 with 30 assists.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's actually most impressive to me that Ghost is playing as good as he is, because I don't think this man plays at all. He might play Apex or something, because he worked on Apex. I don't think he works at Respawn anymore, but yeah. He's playing incredible.
I want to call something out really quick. I see 2 suicides there. In what way could you have killed yourself in the map other than nades?
Yeah, nades. This game, even if you took like a ton of damage from somebody else, and then you just happen to die to like a close grenade. Like, there's a lot of situations in this game you want to nade close to yourself to hit the player that's approaching you, and it's just a little bit of splash damage finishes your life off, then you're gonna get a suicide in the stat page.
Oh, that was crazy.
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time.
Plus 10 with 39 assists is crazy. Ghost has been grinding CS. Oh shit.
Hey man, props to MVC. They finished top 6 at the tournament that he basically helped put together. I mean, Miguel.
Oh, it's overnight versus Zanada.
I wonder if Louis might be able to get in a bit, but he had a...
So they won the lockout room. Because that was the one map that we took off of them was midship ball.
Okay.
And now the one map that was here.
Weak for them, but also it feels like the teams that
yeah.
So obviously, like going up against like those could be major weak points that Oats overnight needs to address.
So So we're getting really close to the most important parts of the tournament.
I
We're
love
in
the elims. I'll give 5.
Finals, Oats overnight versus Xanada, and
And
the
a
winners
win
finals are,
for you,
are you know,
homie.
they're
Hey,
waiting
appreciate
to,
you, bro.
to begin with LVT and Final Instinct. We're at the final 4 teams left alive in this tournament, which means we got the top 4. Did you predict these top 4 teams being where they are right now?
This is pretty close to what I expected, to be honest. I thought Oats Overnight would secure top 4. Xanada being probably the second one. So we got Final Instinct. I actually did not expect Final Instinct to make it to winners finals. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought that they would also probably finish around top 4. But they're looking very good, and it's pretty cool that we've got 2 of the old school teams and 2 real ones teams left in the tournament. So it's a battle of old and new right now.
Yeah, we talked to, we ended up talking to Lunchbox.
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time. Hell yeah, let's get it, boys. Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more time. Hell yeah.
They land against Brute's team.
Ooh, ray gun.
Which is really beneficial, obviously.
For sure.
And on the outside.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
This is my teammate right here, dude.
My God, bro.
Good job, guys.
Oh, I hope that didn't crack.
He's breaking phones. Tripping over.
Ready?
I wanted to
All right.
say that Lunchbox before when we had him here, he talked about
Ooh, ray gun. Good thing I hit it one more.
Final Instinct pulled the best Halo they could have to have to defeat Xanada. So Xanada is definitely a scary team. Final Instinct has acknowledged that. They're very prepared. They're very ready. And Oats Overnight are going to have to bring the
AJX
same level
cameo.
of Halo that they want to defeat the top 3 seeded team.
Yeah.
Right back.
They were second seed.
Second seed?
Yeah, second seed. They're very good. These guys have been playing. So, story time.
Story
The only
time,
reason that
pause.
I came into the Real Ones Discord was because like 6 or 7 years ago, I think, I didn't even have a PC. I was still playing on Xbox One. I was streaming from my Xbox. And then Gunshot messages me, and he's like, yo, they got this new Halo 2 mod for PC that plays just like the old Halo. And I was like, word? He's like, yeah, you should buy a PC. So I went and bought my first PC. It was like a pre-built. I was like working in insurance at the time, and then download the PC. The only program I had on it was Project Cartographer.
That's so funny.
That's when I first made my Discord account. I've made the Discord, and then they got me into the Real One server, and I was playing a lot of Halo 2 back then. Actually, this was well before Infinite came out.
Yeah.
And these same guys on Xanada were playing then every single day.
That's
and they
awesome.
have not stopped playing every single day. And it makes sense why they're here. They've been grinding, and they deserve to be here.
I cannot wait to see what Xanada and the results of the S-Series ends up to be. We're going to get ready for our next series.
LVT hasn't dropped a map. I don't know if Final Instinct is his favorite just by being goats.
So stay tuned. We're
We'll
going
have to see.
break.
We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see, bro. In my DM on Discord. I'll take a look. Play my own music. 1 second.
Only in Cali will we
man, the demon, Richard Sims. He is back again.
Multiple national champions, multiple event winners, multiple titles and accolades amongst the roster. There's a lot to be said when you look at the history that is on this team.
Yeah.
And regardless of what we say about, people continuing to play for the last 20 years and so on and so forth, I think there is an element of respect that needs to be continued here. And I think there is an element of they will want to win this to continue the legacy that they set so damn long ago.
Totally, yeah. On the other side, of course, you got Havoc and Gunshot, two Halo 2 pros in their own right.
They want to shut down that legacy.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of cool.
They've been waiting, 15 years to have this match?
Yeah, I mean, well, keep in mind back in the day, right? Havoc and Gunshot rosters, they would have met these guys a lot in H2, just because Havoc and Gunshot, I got a chance to team with them for a while. These guys were not only top 12, top 8, but also, in Havoc you got a top 6 national champion, 07 national championships on FBI Icon, the roster that I was a part of as well. These guys would have been meeting Side, Walsh, and the Twins being in those seeds. You'd be meeting those teams pretty often in the middle of the bracket, so there's going to be even a lot of history back in the day between.
I think that's amazing for people like myself who aren't too in tune with what happened back when during the MLG days and so on and so forth. We look at the
winners finals coming up next, bro.
People that were at the top.
Yeah, the names.
But as you say, in their rightful respect, Gunshot and Co. Some powerful names on there, and the things that we've been seeing out of Stormzy so far, like this week, the kid is on fire.
I was talking to Swiftkill, and he, even before Stormy was putting up these numbers, he's like, watch out for this guy. Swiftkill, he probably said it on the stream, now believes he's the most mechanically now gifted player at H2. Stormy V2 also, I mean, a name that anyone would recognize from gameplay back in the day, from montages as well. This one's going to be good. This is the match we came for.
Not to be confused with Stormzy, who is a rapper.
I noticed that after I did it.
I said it as well yesterday, and I was like, no, he's a rapper. He's not a Halo 2 player.
You guys were so up on the rap game.
He can't double shot like he can.
Didn't know you guys were so up on the rap game.
We are.
I'm definitely not.
That's
often
good,
gingers are.
For real, no cap.
At least some of us are.
Often gingers are on top of the rap game.
You know he said gingerly yesterday? You believe that? Alex did. Solden Boy. Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, so
GB, tell us about the bracket.
Yeah, let me do my job. All right, well, here is how it all shaked out. Now, when the bracket was formed, where our eyes were immediately drawn
I just didn't. God damn it!
All the way at the top, your #1 seed, and then you look all the way down on the bottom because how could you not? It's Final Instinct, and we knew that this road was going to be difficult. Look at who
I'm getting off.
defeated to get to this point. They defeated in Midlife Crisis, solid team, 3-0. Oats Overnight, 3-1. Xanada, who we just saw, look phenomenal, 3-1.
Yep.
Final Instinct, if they're putting up numbers like that,
I'm excited, bro. This is gonna be a good series.
To see what they can do here against LVT.
So here's how I see it. I feel like, from what I've seen so far of LVT, whether it be individually or just kind of brief intermissions of their fours play, mechanically, LVT seem to be so on point and arguably could maybe outskill some of the Final Instinct players. However, when it comes to playing as a team, you'd imagine that Final Instinct should still have that extra bit of pizzazz from back in the day.
Look at this series layout. This is a work of art. Midi neutral bomb.
It really is.
Midi neutral bomb to kick us off. The most punishing team slayer, maybe in H2 and later. I would probably say Derelict is more punishing. Beaver TS game 2, lockout ball, an absolute greatest hit in game number 3. If we need him, Sank flag, and then my God, down to the depths, turn your brightness up. Warlock team Slayer to close us out in a game 5. It's a work of art. Frame this thing. Hanging in the loop.
And don't get kind of confused about the seeding. Final Instinct 7th seed. It was based off of FFA. They probably should have been 2nd seed or at least up there in the top 4 seeds if you actually look at them as a fours team. But let's also not forget that LVT are the favorites in this series. I don't care how you sugarcoat this.
Who's sugarcoating?
No, I don't care how anyone.
You're accusing someone.
You. No,
you're probably accusing
That was an
Maybe
accusatory sugarcoating.
I think everyone with rose-tinted glasses look at the names across the stage and they're like, we expect Final Instinct to be winning this, but LVT are the favorites.
Look at all your analogies.
Here we go.
Sugarcoating rose-colored glasses. You're just painting a beautiful picture here.
Here we go.
Here we go, baby.
Let's go.
LVT versus Final Instinct, the match we've been waiting for, baby. Let's do this as we got 8 phenomenal freaking players that are about to take to the server right here and now. If you love Halo and you're watching the stream right now, y'all better go out there and let everyone know what's good because this match is about to pop off. Here we go, folks. Kicking it over with Walshy, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and cover it.
Go, baby. Kicking it off. One of the greatest to ever do it, Dave Walsh himself.
Fucking annoying.
Gonna get a lot of
Like, I don't get how it couldn't just stay there. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
Off of the break. And my God, is this
How does that keep... Whatever. 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 Whatever.
I'd be very, very surprised if this LVT team dropped a map. Like they've been looking so comfortable during, before, and probably even after this event, they will continue to play through what they do in their local towns, their local communities.
I don't want to eat now. I'm so fucking frustrated.
Set of opponents to go up against. Final Instinct certainly going to be the test of this entire competition. This is the match that we've been wanting to see. So far, everyone pretty even, stable, feeling each other out, seeing which other are going. We know that bomb can be quite relentless, especially if it's continuously being reset, thrown out the middle.
LVT it's LVT Halo. It stands for Louis V Titan.
Just what this game type brings.
Basically, just like LVT Halo just sponsored this team.
That was a big ass play from Walshy. I'll never give that man flowers, but that was a massive play that he just made there. He got himself a, I think it was a BXB melee off of a push player and could have died. He was like 2 shots in that situation. So close to being able to do that. But you know, there was something I also wanted to point out here, man. The trust that these guys have for one another, and even the trust that they have in like their understanding of the game. There are points where Walshy goes into fights and he's like, I'm just gonna back out, and then I know no one's gonna push me here because what is he gonna do? Like, I'm ready for him. It's just that the micro is very impressive.
And you have to assume in every individual gunfight, you're going to be going up against
this
double
is
shots.
winners finals
These
right now.
LVT guys are just double shot kings. They pull it out of nowhere. They use their reload. They sleep, eat, dream everything about double
shot.
It's crazy too because when they're in, especially when they're team shooting, like if one of them is like poking front base and knows they have the extra time and cover, they'll just throw a double shot in, like just for like. Just to use something.
I mean, hell,
Dan Gaskin would say a cherry on top.
A cherry on top, yeah, I would say that. I was actually speaking to Coach the Army, and he was saying like a lot of the teams that they've faced, the people that have been playing a lot of Halo 2 over the last few years and further, they're so confident in their own individual double shot that they do aggressively challenge, and you can use that to your advantage because they're so confident in their 1v1 gunfights, they make very crazy plays.
Like the tendency change.